need to take this out. We can teleport soon, which means I could just take over the Witchwood. We'll go for Athalor and go for the Witchwood and then take out the last trees over here. We're okay with the Griffinwood, at least it's defendable. Alright, that's not too bad, that's not too bad. Alright, we just have to wait for YouTube to finally decide to work. And we're live, I want to say. Yeah, we're live. Okay, cool. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Great Book of Grudges. My name is Nathan and unfortunately YouTube's still being a bit funny about these types of things, so we're just making sure that everything's working. And we're going to continue with our Drycha campaign because we were doing quite well. We managed to confederate with Durfu. We can't confederate with any other Wood Elf faction, so we're just going to wait a few turns and then just take over Athaloran. And then afterwards, we're just going to start teleporting and going down to the other areas that we currently do not own. So how does that sound? We'll go from there. But hey, Golem, hey, Potato King, hey, Tobias, how you guys doing? We're just going to go from that. Hey, Horrible Monkey. I'm really quiet. Am I really quiet? Okay. We'll just go for that. Sorry, I was just making sure that everything works. But yeah, so we managed to get some elves with Durfu, so obviously we need to start disbanding. And just get rid of everything that just doesn't fit with our theme. So we've got some normal dryads and some normal treekin. But they're not the best. We've obviously got some races, units that really don't fit for the army that we use. First time I see you, oh my. Hey Lewis, how you doing? It's always nice when first timers pop by. So yeah, we're just going to get that, and then we're just going to get rid of these, because we don't want any... Hello? We don't want any elves. Hey, Barely, how are you doing?
I am ready.
Always nice to see you popping by, Barely.
I share the
Just get rid of these filthy elves. They don't fit with our theme. It's a bit of a shame that you can't just... hey, I want to say Sleef or Slafe. But how are you doing? It's a bit of a shame that you can't just recolor Durfu, but I mean, we've got what we want, and we're going to wait a turn and then move down this way. We have to wait 3 turns because all of Athaloran is currently being plagued. I don't know what's going on over here, but we're going to have to deal with that eventually. Hey Rowan, how you doing? What we're going to do is we're going to build up here too. So we want to get rid of buildings that obviously don't make sense to us. No elves. No elves. That's not too bad. That's actually not too bad. We wanted that. Hey, Linksy, how you doing? This guy looks like Rufus. I don't know who that is. I have no idea. Rufus Swell? No idea. You can give Durfu an Ultraman army. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to start deleting anything to do with elves, because no filthy elves over here, you know? And let me just open up a Red Bull, because I've had to... I was preparing, because some of you guys might have seen the announcement that I'm taking part in the Stand Up to Cancer thing. So I was preparing with my partner for that, because I'm doing it as a joint effort with Clan Legio Italica, or Legio Italica. And unfortunately, that means that I've had to do everything very rushed and get ready for this. So I'm a bit like in limbo. But how you doing? Linksy is a YouTuber, guys, just like Barely Tactical. So we've got some YouTuber friends down here. Barely does faction focuses and streams on Twitch. And Linksy is a legendary streamer too. So it's quite nice to see these guys here. Where are we going over here? Give me wood or give me death, and give you death. No, that's what we're gonna plan to do. That's what we're gonna plan to do. So I'm waiting for modders to fully divide the elves from the trees. Yeah, that would be kind of cool, you know. Well, we're gonna see what happens with time, and we've got to build up the game Vale, because I am aware that we do have some cash. We're actually in a very good positive at the moment. And now let's just level up a little bit. You, my dear. Who are you? Oh, Codell. Okay, cool. I thought you were some other character, to be honest. But we're just going to do that. Word of Pain's not too great for me at the moment. Transformation of Cadon will do well. And someone else is leveled. Oh, yeah. We still have our elf assassin. This is the only elf we're going to keep in the whole campaign because... Why not? But I think we can just disband... Oh, we can't disband you. Oh, okay. Well, we'll just keep him there. And we have another hero here. Okay. Another branch wraith. You have the Law of Shadow. You also have... No, you have a bit of a mixed law. Oh, are they all mixed laws? Yeah. Well, these will be fairly unique units for us, and they've got a lot of dryads with upgrades I don't even like, so we're just going to switch them around and go with that. Drycha needs compost. Yeah, we're going to start turning everything into like a fully treed area as soon as we can, but we're going to try and take Athelloren, because I think it's about time that we did so. Ooh, we can upgrade Durfu. Well, not upgrade, but just place him in a position. They don't have a special one for him here. Oh, we just put Durfu there. He's the speaker for the Forgotten, even though he's supposed to be just a dude that causes genocide, but... Yeah. Do Dark Elves have a favourite race for their slaves, or do they not care who they enslave? They don't really care. They're more focused about if they can just get slaves, they're happy. They would probably prefer if they had high elf slaves, though, because it just makes more sense. Hey, Desperus, how you doing? And hey, Alejo, I'm good, mate, I'm good. How are you? We got a peace treaty over here. Are you an SFO player? I've never had the chance to ask. Yeah, I play SFO. Venrus is a good friend. We've streamed together. Okay, so we need to wait for her to arrive. Oh, the battalions are being a bit weird. Let's hope we can just move and not be annoyed. And over here, we're still generally fine. What I do want to build is this, and that's the only building that will give us any sort of benefit here, due to the presence or lack of corruption. And that's pretty much it, because every other building is already taken by anything that can give us trees or monsters. So yeah, I'm a bit staticky. I've not been able to actually set up everything properly, so I'll probably just do this as we move. It's the problem with being in a panic and trying to get ready, you know? And, oh, okay, we got something nice there. Yeah, we'll pick this up. Why not? You're not going to do anything for us. You're not going to do anything for us, so we're cool. Cheers, guys. So yeah, we're getting very close to the release of the Twisted and Twilight, and I have some really exciting mods to show off soon after, so that's going to be quite cool. It's more of the case of Laurel and Forest. What? Okay, this is going to be an issue. That's going to be a massive issue. We're going to have to fight with the Empire. My problem is that we can't really fight too much with them. So, yeah, that's going to be interesting. Right, we're going to move her down here, and that's all we can do at the moment. One more turn, I think, will solve that issue. Once we take all of Athelloren, then we can split. But I do feel like we should start focusing on taking Athelloren. Bina just started an Imric campaign tonight. So far, so good. Turn 42 and I have 4 dragons in my army. Oh, that's cool. Sadly, you missed the stream yesterday. Oh, don't worry, man. That happens. Like, I've been streaming a lot lately because obviously this is the perfect time to be able to do so. Promote the DLC and all that stuff. It's a bit more content that you guys are used to, especially like, going back to the 1 video a day stuff. Because like, I just could not do all those videos over and over again. You know what I mean? Now, I want to take that area, but I also want to defend that. You guys are allied, aren't you? Yeah. So what I might try and do is, since the Kingsglade is undefended... You're drinking some sort of growth juice? Yeah, I am, but I'm still a very small boy. Hey, Bogdan, and hey, Beep Boop. Your summons have worked early today, it seems. Time to burn down the trees. Exactly. So we're going to have to wait 1 more turn, though, because I don't know what's going on, but it looks like Ikit was kind of busy. We can build this up, though. So we've got this at level 5, which is pretty good. It still kind of sucks, because for some reason we only have access to a very limited settlement over here. And it just rip, you know? Well, we'll see what we can do. We'll build up the garrison, because obviously we're going to have to build up over here, and maybe just get one of these. All provinces. Okay. But I also want to recruit trees. But we can wait, yeah. We'll get this one. Yeah, I will try to go for Skaven Blight, but my main plan is to get all the trees. So far, I don't think any YouTubers been doing that themselves. So we're just going to see how much we can actually do. Now, of course, we're on crappy units, but we can start recruiting Malevolent Spirits. 3 at a time. There's no kind of no point, is there? We'll keep the standard ones. They don't have fear. Sorry, they don't have frenzy, but it's perfectly fine. Hey, Toku Gamer, how you doing? Nate, you had to cancel your membership? That's perfectly fine, Christian. Like, that's why my content is Freeview. You're still showing up as green, though. It's kind of weird. It'll probably carry on for the end of the month. Well, tomorrow. But yeah, that's perfectly fine, my dude. My content is always Freeview. I was actually discussing that a few days ago with a buddy of mine, because we're hopefully going to be doing battle reports soon, yeah? And we were talking about how some YouTubers, like battle report YouTubers mostly, charge for Freeview stuff. And I was like, ugh, you know, like, I don't see the point. This guy's still leveling. And it's annoying, because he's going to have the pop-up all the time.
Got it.
And he's leveling too, it's not too bad. Now, he was actually quite good in combat, wasn't he? We did use him once, and that's pretty much it. But then again, it's okay. The Heavenly Goddess. Hey, Nathan, just wanted to say thank you. I only recently got into the videos through YouTube suggestions, having watched through having watched Legend of the War. I like your lore videos quite a lot. Keep it up. Thank you. I'm hella sleeper. Well, Tobias, you should probably go to bed, mate. You don't normally stay up too late. That's perfectly fine, Christian. You're dead to me now. No, I'm not. My content's always going to be Freeview. There's never going to be anything behind the paywall, because that's absolutely disgusting. That'd be cool if Drycha got a hold of the Oak of Ages and it became purple. I mean, we never know. We could try it. We're going to go for it now, because we're going to kill Orion and then take the Oak. It could be interesting if it visually changed. I'm actually kind of curious to see if it does. Well, I became a higher tier patron instead. Oh, thank you, Christian. You don't have to, though. You remember that. Like, the support you guys give me and all that is, like, purely voluntary. Like, nothing's being forced, yeah? You can turn off pop-ups? Yeah, but sometimes I like to see what's happening. Because then I forget about shit, like a rebellion popping up or something, you know? I am very forgetful. Hey, like your YouTube job, keep it up. I have a question about Bretonnia and the Empire lore. Has there ever been a serious war about them? Well, first off, thank you for that you enjoy the content. I'm glad that you do. Second off, yes, there's been quite a decent amount of wars between them because basically the Empire themselves and the Bretonians, while very much the same people, especially culturally, because they came from the same region, they all actually came from around this territory, right? They have such stark contrasting ideas now, and ideals and cultures and so on, that every now and then there has been fighting between them. But they have had fights. Not too serious that like they'll never be allies again, but they have had fights. Nothing behind the paywall. Is your OnlyFans free? Exactly, yeah, it's going to be free too. How does Orion react to Drycha on the diplomacy stream? We'll find out now before I declare war. Where were we? Sorry. I'm still half asleep, so... Why is Drycha so angry? Well, Drycha basically started as... She's part of the forest, right? She's an ancient forest spirit, and she just didn't like the idea of the elves coming up here and causing problems. A lot of tree spirits did do the same thing. They were kind of worried. They're like, oh, wait, why are we allowing these elves in when all they do is cause problems? Which is fair play. I'd be the same. Like, everything you hear about the elves is usually them fighting each other or fighting someone else and so on. Right, let's find out. Okay, so he just basically just says the usual stuff that he'll leave me for Slanesh. Okay, so we're gonna declare war. They don't really have anything. Yeah, okay. Okay, are you gonna be alright? You should be fine. Well, thing is, the corruption of Morgul was always suspected. It was never 100% confirmed. Because as far as anyone's concerned, she was always a bit of a psycho. Drycha was basically like, all these filthy elves are coming to take our jobs. Yeah, pretty much, pretty much. Okay, so we got two armies here. We're fighting two garrisons. I mean, we can easily smash this, so we're going to fight it. We're going to do a big battle, too, because I think this is a big map. So I think it'll be kind of interesting. Yeah, this should be kind of cool. And it's be the only time that we're going to see the normal dryads, because eventually I'm going to replace them. Hey, Warmaster Moloch is here, too. Guys, Warmaster Moloch is a legendary player too. He streams usually quite late at night, so he's usually around the same time as me, a little bit after. Really lovely dude, you guys should check him out. Plus he's a metalhead too. If Orion's at war with anyone, you could ask to join war, but nah, screw that. We are a singular entity. We don't want any allies. We don't want anything. We're just ourselves. We can go from that. Let's go here. Hey Nathan, do you think that we'll see Araloth, Lord of Tilsin, as a DLC or FLC? Maybe as an FLC. I was honestly hoping to see him as a legendary hero, but it makes no sense to me now, considering that Ariel herself is now a legendary hero herself. But then the sisters have a open slot there for their officers, which says Champion of the Queen, and it was really confusing. I've actually asked a dev to elaborate for me, because I was like, I'm confused. I need clarification. I mean, this is kind of cool, right? We've got... Oh, there's one more, though. No cheese? Nah, no cheese. I like more thematic armies and just having some fun. So we've got the purples and the normals here. They look kind of cool. Nathan, if you had the chance, what character would you like to voice in Total War Warhammer 3? Any Slaneshi demon would be fine for me. I've actually, I was talking to Voice Snacks on one of my streams, and we were joking about me doing one of those unofficial fan things to try and get me a job. Because it would be really cool if I could voice, like, Azazel or something. This is kind of cool. There is a lot. I mean, how many? We're bringing close to 3,000. That's a lot of stuff. And we got a lot of spellcasters too. We've got wind already. And we got a lot of summons too. I think these can be summoned everywhere now. Oh yeah, they can. Awesome. Any chance CA would create homebrew forest spirits for the Wood Elves? As far as I'm aware, they've done with the Elves, because I don't recall the Great Stag Knights being anywhere in lore. So it could be possible in the future. We've not probably seen the last of the Wood Elves, especially if we're going to see demons and so on, and an end time scenario for the last game. Why are you guys running back? Well, the only one that is a bitch to get all the lords are the Elves, because for some reason they all had to shotgun them across the globe. Yeah, well, it makes sense for some of them. Like, for example, Bitch Boy Techless, like, he needs to, he travels a lot. Mainly because I'm assuming he's not really invited to parties and all for one, so the further away he is, the better. Oh, wow, that is very far. Who shot me? Oh, right, it's alright, never mind. Do you think Naif could be a legendary lord? Could be possible. Could be possible. I mean, I don't know how much we've got left for the Wood Elves in all honesty, because, well, let's be honest, like, the roster's pretty much done. Unless they want to go with the idea that I had a while back of the legendary lord packs, where you just pay $1 or $2 and you just get a legendary lord, no units. I think that could be doable. They run because they're cowards. Yeah, damn elves. And look, they've got their own trees. See, I like these in normal mode because they look kind of sinister. But then when you see the purple ones, they look so sad, which kind of fits the theme with Drycha. Though I do have to have the slowest fucking army to deal with all this shit. It's just going to be insane. So let's just see how much of the map we can cover and just swarm them. It's not too bad. If we go like this, then I want to see a Bugman. I'd love to see Bugman. I'm a big fan of Bugman, and I'm just waiting for the day that he eventually gets added in, because I'm sure we're gonna get him, right? Like, it's freaking Bugman. We're missing the Shadow Dancer. Wonder why they never added the Lord character. It's more than likely because they want to save some stuff for another DLC. I mean, we're missing some stuff for the Skaven, like the Master Mutator, which is a bit like, why? One of my neighbors is dying. You just hear them cough. What about the Wood Elf Chariot? Yeah, that was from what? 5th edition, I want to say? Or 4th? We need feral cold one legendary lords who can open doors. Yeah, get a little bit of Jurassic Park in it, yeah? This battle is basically World War III. Yeah. I mean, we'll be going for the Oak of Ages straight after. It's just kind of frustrating because it's an uphill battle and my guys are mostly just reduced because I had them upgraded for armor. But everything else, I mean, we should, in theory, be fine. We just have to just throw ourselves in. I mean, look at these lines, right? If you can, maybe rush some of the unit via the trees to the right. Give some cover on the approach. I mean, I'm not too bothered about losing units because most of the ones that are getting shot right now are the green dryads, and I don't really want to keep them because these don't have frenzy, whereas these guys do. I want Tarox. Tarox would be cool. I understand he's a very popular. He's a very popular freaking beastman. I myself want Goreful, but I think that's more because I was a very big fan of him way back in the day. And he's one of the few minis that I actually sat down and said, right, I'm actually going to paint this. And believe me, for me to say that is impressive. Sword of Dave. Alright, cool. Alright, let's just put that there. If there's one faction I'd like to see given life in whatever way, shape, or form, Kislev, out of everything in the human area, Kislev is the one area comparatively Empire and Bretonnia. Kislev has a lot of cool lore, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be playable eventually. I think it's going to be a base game race for Warhammer 3. Because, like, Games Workshop are working on Kislev for Old Worlds, so it makes sense to update them for to bring them out for Total War Warhammer. I don't think we're going to wait that long to actually get that race. I mean, it does make a lot of sense. Direct damage. Is this for single combatants? Yeah. Any chance of getting a tournament around Christmas? Yeah, a tournament is coming. A tournament is coming. I've had to get some time and just make sure I had some free time at some point. Because as you guys are aware that I also work, so I've been busy with all recent matters, but we should have it too. Yeah, once demons come in, it's going to be amazing, I tell you that, because let's hope Demons of Sinesh, Legendary Lord, like one of the first two, please. Like, I don't care about any other demon, but I really, really, really want to see Demons of Sinesh. Like, it is my favorite. It is my favorite Chaos God. She is my favorite Chaos God. And I just want to see... I just really want to see Demons of Sinesh. I'm not too interested in Nurgle and Tzeentch and stuff like that. I know that they are popular Chaos Gods. But I played that army meta way back in the day, so obviously I'm biased. Cafe looks possible. I mean, they will want to hit the China market. Games Workshop have already stated that they want to do it too. So there's a lot of possibilities. And CA have been very cool about the idea of just throwing whatever content. Because they know it makes money. So financially, it just makes sense to them. This was this. This was... Oh, okay, cool. So what did you have? Durfu has the Sword of Dave. Right. Can't wait to hear you cast. Yeah, it's going to be interesting because I've never really done that before. So I think it's going to be kind of fun, or I'm just going to fail horribly at it. But then again, that's what you guys are here to watch. Me fail. I just want a Beastman rework so that Kazrak stops crying. Oh yeah, I love Taris videos. Two factions that need to be reworked, in my opinion, are Beastmen and Bretonnia. I think they're now the only ones untouched. I think, no, Bretonnia was reworked recently. Nothing too great, but they were reworked. I think they're just saving anything too heavy for the third and final game, because obviously it makes sense to do all big reworks then, because that's the last time we'll see them reworked. Is Orion unbreakable? Or am I just losing my mind? Yeah, he's unbreakable. Well, that's going to suck to be him. Have you ever heard of Nurgle, Grandpa Nurgle, Disease Daddy? He's great. Yeah, he's great, but Sinesh is cooler. Rogers, I'm planning to get 4 metal guitars that suit the color or design schemes of the 4 Chaos Gods. I already had Corn, so Nash is what I'm looking for next. Nice. That's awesome. Problem with China market is anything that has demons and ghosts is a no-go there and completely banned. Actually, Warhammer is in China and it is not as censored, I want to say, as people may think. I might ask one of the guys at CA if I could have access to one of the builds in China so I could show you guys. I think that would be interesting, and it will show people that there is a common misconception. Because yes, there's some things like, for example, bones and so on. It's something about culture, but it's not as bad as people think. Is Orion good in melee? He's good, but he did basically... I mean, I'm even having frame issues, you know? Like, I had a lot of dudes in here. Where are we going here? Drycha's Wild Ride, are we going to be picking a fight with Mazdamundi? Yeah, we're going to go start fighting Mazdamundi too. Hey, Joale, how you doing? And hey, the word of Join the Crazed. Do you think the next Mortal Empires map will have the southern tips of the continents again, like in the Vortex? I hope so. I hope so. Because then I know that people like Chaos Robbie would be able to go nuts with stuff like making the bird beastmen that are in the southern Chaos Wastes are also part demon. Right, I'm worried that we're going to lose this location, so I'm just going to build up another dude. These magic missiles were actually quite good. And we'll keep that. I don't care about this. We'll keep that. We'll keep that. I don't care about this. We can level this instantly, which is great. And... oh, this works. Oh, where are we here? Sorry about that. Do you think there are any missing legendary lords of the Greenscreens? There are quite a few, and I will be having a video on that soon enough. I've got a Clan Molder focus video coming out tomorrow, though, if I can record it in time, because I've been very tired. But we're going to go like that, you know? Where are we going over here? Province secured, that's fine. Game Vale is still leveling. Oh, I hate the freaking growth. It's just, it's a personal thing for me. It's like, growth. But we're okay, we're okay, we're okay. Okay, the Oak of Ages is next. And then we're going to have to fight him, and then him. You can start turning into a beastie dude. And other than that, we're fine. I think Warhammer gets a pass because it's quite drastically different lore from anything real world. Well, the thing is that it's that, and there's... I'm not too sure how it works, but... I think it's the Chinese government like the representation of China in games and so on. Even if it's in a fantasy setting, as long as it's portrayed well. I'm not 100% sure how that works. But Cathay is known as the Grand Empire of Cathay. It literally translates to China, though. And is like the strongest human nation. In lore, at least. Why does Drycha want to destroy the Oak of Ages? I mean, she wants to capture it. She wants to expel the elves, and we've almost done that. So what we're going to do is go for the Oak now, which is protected by a lot of trees again. That's annoying. We're going to wait a turn, though, so we can just fully heal up as much as we can. And I want to just build up before I make any mistakes, because I have been doing that a lot lately. Especially since I'm actually kind of tired at the moment. I don't want to mess up, you know? Would it be possible to de-chaosify some beastmen and make them goodest goatee boys? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think so. Lol, imagine you play Warhammer 3 and you basically fight an army of walking sensor bars. It's not like that, though. It's not like that. I'll have... I'll see if I can just get a build done, but I know there's some that there are some Chinese YouTubers that cover Total War Warhammer. So is there a chance Cafe is going to be in Total War Warhammer 3? I'd like to say that there is. Mainly because a lot of people want to see them in Old World, and GW are aware of that, and then a lot of people want to see that see them in Total War Warhammer. So there is a chance if they know that money is going to be made. Sotek said Empire's the strongest, Cafe second. No, it's Cafe. Like, it's literally written in the law that Cafe is the strongest. Can you warp bomb the Oak of it? I mean, I can't really with as Drycha, but I get what you mean. I think you can. Yeah, I think you can. Remember that in Total War Warhammer 2 currently, we do have reference to Nippon, Cafe, and so on. If you play as our good buddy Deathmaster, some of his skills have reference to the Far East, because obviously that's where Clan Eshin learned how to be ninja rats. Oh, are they being aggressive? I'm actually surprised. Oh, no, they stopped. Okay, never mind. We have so many dudes, it's insane. Let's just bring them here. Let them shoot at me. I really don't care if they shoot at me. The most important aspect of a legendary lord is its meme potential. Well, I think memeing YouTubers such as Tariff and Okoi and stuff like that can make any legendary lord a meme. They're doing great jobs with that, you know? Is Nippon weak? Well, there's no lore, really. There's only a few lines here and there. As far as we're aware, they're just an isolationist nation. If we get ogres in 3, what legendary lords do you think we'll get? I think we'll start off with Greasus, of course, because it makes sense. And then more than likely Golfag Maneater makes sense as a legendary lord. Everyone knows that Raffen is the most powerful legendary lord. Exactly. Just you guys wait. He's going to hopefully be released in December. I can't wait to release Raffen on you guys because it's going to be super cool and there's a lot of awesome stuff happening with that mod. Is there a Warpstone Dragon in real lore? Yeah, there's a Warpstone Dragon. It's called a Warpfire Dragon. I'm sure Tabletop Old World will flesh out all the races without heavy lore. There has been some speculation regarding Araby. That's all I can say at the moment, because there might be a video or two, or maybe some artwork, or a lot of artwork. We're going to have to wait a few days for that, yeah? Where we're here. Cafe equals China, Ind equals India, Araby equals a weird mixture, vague mixture of Middle Eastern empires. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Our fantasy world, Warhammer Fantasy, is inspired by our own real world. It's less than 19 pack masters with all their summons. Has he done that video already? I've not checked just yet. That being said, I'm not surprised. Okay, we're going to move the summons. Start bogging down these archers. I mean, we're not going to have any trouble here. If CA introduces the Chaos Demons in Game 3, I really want to see Valkyria, the waifu. She's not a demon, though. She's actually a Warrior of Chaos. So, if anything, we'll see her in a cross-game DLC with the Warriors of Chaos. A lot of people think she's a demon because, yeah, horns, wings. She's the wife of Khorne, but she's actually listed in lore as the... she's actually listed in lore as a Warrior of Chaos hero. Well, Lord. Why is AOS so badly written? Am I the only one here who hates AOS? Look, it's getting better. It's getting better. But it still needs a way to go. I'm not saying that it's perfect at the moment, but it's still... They are trying, at least, which for Games Workshop to be trying says a lot. Because back in the day, they just wouldn't give a shit, in all honesty. So it's nice to see them actually trying. These elves are going to be the bane of my existence. Hey Ernesto, no, we're just about to start taking the oak. This is the battle for the oak. In a nice, warm, sunny day. There's the tree. You know? It'd be better if this was a siege battle, but... I mean, technically this is a siege. I mean, it's not, but you know what I mean. Valkyria's not a demon, no. She was a... So basically what happened is she died, yes? She got ripped apart by demonettes. But Khorne had a boner for her and decided to just remake her. She's still very much a Norscan princess. Well, war princess. She is human without being human. I think that's the better way of saying it. Nate, do you think if the Empire believed in the Lady of the Lake and received her blessing, they could have beaten the End Times early on? No, they wouldn't have been able to. The only way they could have been able to is if every race actually worked together for once. And that was just way too late when everyone started working. I mean, even Nagash at that point was like, oh yeah, fucking mosquito. It took a while, you know, it took a while. Like, for every race to get together. And it was pretty much mostly Malekith who was actually getting people together. Hey, Arafa, how you doing? What if Valkyria is a Norscan cross-game DLC? I wouldn't like her as a Norscan. I'd like her as a Warriors of Chaos. Because we have one son actually Lord already for the Warriors of Chaos. It would be nice if we had a Lord for representing each faction. This mosquito is getting really annoying. Where are we going over here? Is Darfu dying? What the hell? Alright, let's just take you the hell out of here, because obviously you can't be trusted. Yeah, they're breaking now. Yeah, army losses. Yeah, we won. Well, the oak belongs to us. I think I lost a treekin, though. Yeah, I think I lost one treekin. Or possibly two. We'll see now, anyway. Little chesty today. Back in the day, they weren't making the kind of money they are making now. CA and GW hit the money... yeah, Marvel's throwing money at them and so on. I can't wait to see the Eisenhorn TV show. I'm actually kind of excited for that. Does everyone feel about the lighting on Total Warhammer 2? Yeah, it's a bit too bright, I think. Oh, okay. I only had one. Yeah, that's a bit odd for me. Oh, you can actually subjugate him. Oh, it's pointless for me. Yeah, we did lose a hero. Okay. Okay, we'll just get a standard Dryad and start replacing units. You know the end times are written poorly when freaking Malekith is getting people to work together. In fairness, it was done kind of well where he tricked Grimgor and so on. So it's not like it was done shittily, you know? I'm loving the lore questions, by the way, guys. It's actually kind of cool. we'll work with that. What difficulty are you on? Because this is a chill one. It's hard. No. Hard was the one with barely, wasn't it? Yeah, hard was the one with barely. This is very hard. I sometimes forget, because sometimes we do hard, sometimes we do legendary, sometimes we do very hard, because it's just about, if I want to chill more, we'll go for that. I mean, the damage is super horrendous. I mean, look at this, 90 armor, because of the upgrades, and they're just basically ripping apart anything. Plus, most elves are generally quite weak, so we're not really suffering too much. We need to wait all the way. Oh shit, forgot about that. Oh, we could have confederated. Oh, we could have confederated. We could have actually got an Orion. Son of a bitch. Well, let's see if that pops up, because we just got that, yeah? Big rip. Well, actually, no. Let's not get all the let's not get the Elven Legendary Lords. We'll save that for when we get when we do a Sisters stream, because that makes more sense to me, instead of just getting Orion and the Sisters or Twilight and just being like, hey, you can't recruit any elves. Got a lot of questions coming in. Oh, Rafa, did I skip your question, mate? Where are you? Do you think that Ariel should have been a Legendary Lord? I think Legendary Hero is fine. I think Legendary Hero is perfectly fine, to be honest. What they've done, I don't know, because it kind of works, because then you can have her with Orion in the same army, which is more or less what I wanted for Vlad and Isabella. And if I skip your question, just ask again. Sorry, sometimes I just don't see it. Sometimes I just don't see it. Is he the rightful king? Is he? Malekith? That's all this fancy end time stuff where, oh yeah, we can just pretend like the gods were just something. I don't know. The end times are always just a bit rip. You can recruit elves, they're just drugged. Yeah, but I don't want to recruit elves anyway. I want to go for themed, just tree army. And also, right, I've got to give him the marker. We've got a very good friend here and a special guest. We got Monsters Abound. So guys, Monsters Abound is another CA partner. He's awesome. The guy's got a very awesome voice. He's just very friendly and just very chill to watch when you're having like a nice cup of tea and so on, or painting minis. I like to watch his Let's Plays when I'm sitting down and just painting some models. It's really cool. It's quite relaxed and you can gel with him quite well. He's an awesome dude. I don't know why it's not giving you the blue spanner. It should have. We're going to wait one more turn though. Do you think there's a chance for Drachenfels in Total War Warhammer 3? I think so. He's been mentioned enough in Total War Warhammer 2, so it does make sense. I think a lot of YouTuber friends pop in. It's actually kind of nice. Out of the 3 new campaigns, which one have you enjoyed the most? I cannot say just yet. When the review embargo is done, then I'm able to say that, yeah? So, as from my schedule, I told you guys tomorrow, I'll be able to tell you guys when I'll be able to let you know what I'm feeling about the DLC and so on. But I don't want to piss off CA because they've been very nice to me, especially Josh and all that, with coming to the rescue a few days ago when we did our first giveaway stream. So let's be cool with them. Ooh, fuck. It's gonna be difficult. My special guest, I thought I was like a hobo that you can't seem to get rid of. No, monsters, you know I love your content. And you're an awesome dude, man. Let's just go up here. Let's see what we can do in terms of damage. I want to just go in there and just smoke him. Oh, I'm not going to upgrade my speed. That just makes no sense to me. Allies to in range. Cool. Why would Wood Elves hate the High Elves? I mean, all the Elves are kind of just idiots who hate each other because we're the same race, but different. How does Total War Warhammer 2 differ from tabletop combat-wise? Oh, a lot. Like a lot. We're going to have to go with smaller armies for this fight. But in combat, in tabletop, when you're in combat, you can't break off. You can choose to flee, but that could essentially mean death for you. So you can't just break your units off and start taking them to other locations and so off. When you're in combat, you have to finish that combat. There's so many drastic differences. Ooh. Alright, so he's popping up there. We're going to have to just charge up. And just do as much damage as possible. Let's move in and... This is the weirdest deployment ever, right? So, they're here, my guys are spawning there, they're spawning there. It's just... Fucking archers everywhere. Monsters has kind of like that, you know, like that favorite history teacher voice, where if he calls you a fucking moron, you'll just have to accept it. You'll be like, yeah, he's got a point. It's actually really nice. Where are we? Where's the mechanic for the dryads? What's up with the symbols? Oh, so you can upgrade them very similar to how the greenskins work, but you don't have to spend silly amber or something, or teeth or something. He's got a bit of a whip, doesn't he? You have to spend just gold, which works out very well, especially at this point in the campaign where I'm just swimming in cash. Though I am getting slaughtered by loads and loads of freaking archers. It's fine, we have a second army on the way anyway, so it's perfectly fine. Do we have anything of interest here? Shit, but it's okay. Drycha, where are you? There you are. A soothing yet abusive tone, exactly. It's gonna be a long ass fight because it's just freaking elves firing at me from loads of positions and I'm just stuck here trying to fucking kill them off. If we can just start sorting them, we should be fine. Ariel should be a legendary lord? I don't know. I think hero-wise she's alright, because that way you've got her with her hubby. I still think that it's important for them to have their matchups together with their respective partners, because I think it works well with the theme. Oh Christ, we're going to get slaughtered. Yeah, absolutely hate it. And when you're playing as freaking trees, which have absolute nothing to protect themselves with. Arahan is the sister. And Cordill's dead. Rip. Son of a bitch. We have a second army coming in, but this was not good for us. Those freaking archers are just insane. I love watching your stream. You're so chill and respectful. Awesome. Glad you like it. Except when I'm dealing with fucking elves, my god. It's like they're just not ending. Alright, we'll keep that summoned for a while. We should have some dudes arriving soon, I'm assuming. Because this did not work well. Yeah, Cordill's dead too. Could you imagine those legendary heroes were only recruitable once? Oof. Where are my extra units? Like, they should be popping up. Oh, there they are. Do you have to confederate the sisters to get Ariel? I think so. I think so. I'll be very honest with you. I haven't checked, but I could check. These Way Watchers? Yeah, I think they were freaking Way Watchers, weren't they? Yeah, they were fucking Way Watchers. You like the wolves? Yeah, I've been quite liking the wolves, but it's more about the malevolent dryads for me, to be honest. Question, more on the campaign in general. Do you reckon factions with the last settlement should make an army unbreakable while defending it? A defend to the death type of thing? Could be interesting. If you could choose, yeah, but I don't think, like, let's be very honest, CA do have some issues when it comes to them making stuff work sometimes. Like, all love to CA, they're awesome. But sometimes they do have issues. Is this your own stack or a defense stack? This is my own stack. I got slaughtered by their defensive stack, which had a lot of these shooty boys, which I think their defending stack won't have that much. So Durfu could still save the day for us. And look, he's actually called Durfu the Forgotten. What do you have to do to confederate Durfu's Drycha? You just have those basic missions, which is pretty basic. I think I just had to kill 3 dwarfs. Yeah, 3 dwarf armies, and you can confederate. Oh, this Treekin's still alive. Oh, it's Morgan Treeman. I can't believe you've lasted so long into the campaign, mate. Actually, given how you walk, no wonder. You won't be able to recruit Ariel unless you confederate with the sisters, as far as I'm aware. I could be wrong though, so don't quote me on that. I hate elves. I hate elves very much. Still kind of upset we got 0 new tree people units. I mean, we got the purple girls, and the purple girls look nice as mosquitoes. It's this time of weather where mosquitoes are just being very, very active, and it's pissing me the hell off. Weak versus... It's a magic missile, which is weak versus... Alright. Just do it there. Yeah, Chaos Robbie's been going all at it. I've been speaking to him recently. He's like, the dude's really cool. That's someone who should be working for CA. Like, I can say that, like, really, really well. That's someone who should be working for CA. Yeah, Linksy has a good idea. You know, you can just sack the settlement 3 times. Morgan Freeman's gonna die soon, though. Right. Shame. We'll name the next one after his son or something. I'm pretty sure Morgan Freeman has a son. I'm gonna lose purely because of fucking Way Watchers. Here in Sweden, all the bugs that died this time of year, I need to go to Sweden. I really need to go to Sweden. It's like they forget everything when they get rats as an option. Drycha, Durfu, I destroyed the dwarf settlement 3 times. Durfu, different settlements? Drycha, sure. Yep. I mean, there's always that type of thing when it comes to these campaigns where it seems that the restrictions never placed. Though, mind you, I'm imagining it could be a bit too difficult to code. I don't think any of us ever asked the devs, did we, monsters? Then again, most of us would have probably kept quiet because, you know, if they don't want to fix it themselves. Weight Watchers. My tree stacks have been working amazing all campaign. Fight other elves? Screw you. Dies was monologuing? Yeah, he's up here. Look at his body. It's so sad. He was actually with me all campaign too. If you listen closely, you can hear Legend of Total War laughing at a melee-focused army being shredded by archers. I mean, it worked so far. It worked very, very closely so far. I just didn't expect this to happen when we were fighting other Wood Elves. But then again, I think he's either still streaming or just finished. But, like, he normally lurks around here. I'm surprised that when he lurks here, he just doesn't call me out for being an absolute idiot. And Legend, if you're here, yeah, why don't you just call me out, dude? Isn't Ariel one, if not one... Isn't... Oh, let me start that again, yeah? Isn't Ariel one of, if not the strongest spellcaster in lore? She's one of them. She's not the strongest. But she is one of them, yeah. Isn't that Fat Frog from Hexotl? Yeah. It's the dude who's like, hello, my baby, yeah? Dude, you seen the new Chaos mechanic? Where if you kill Archaon, they all die. What? I have not seen that, no? I'm good, Alberto. How are you? Everyone loses because of Way Watchers. Yeah, I've not been having great luck. I mean, they're almost out of arrows. So if you just stand there and let them shoot you. Yeah, he's got one, Alfonso. Safe. I can't pronounce that last one. Morgana. Oh, really? And Dina. Yeah, we can do the other. I can't pronounce that second one. What the hell? You just need more good doggies. Good doggies are the best doggies, even with all the blood in their mouths. Yeah. The dogs worked okay, but I wanted to just go like full trees. You know what's happened is my second army was just the green trees, not the fancy purple ones. Oh, they still have arrows. Yeah, I'm not going to do well, but we might as well just do as much damage as possible to keep them away from attacking us. And we'll come back with 3 armies next time. Weight Watchers, yeah. Actually, I've been training again today. I was doing some light weights and so on, so I'm like, yeah, I should probably go Weight Watchers. Yeah, Heavenly Goddess is right when it comes to those. Those are the best casters in game. Well, in lore, I mean. Yeah, Morafi's an extremely potent spellcaster. Like, extremely potent. You've challenged Legend like 20 times with money on the table. Well, he doesn't like playing head-to-head or like multiplayer as far as I'm aware. Which is fair enough. Like, I myself just prefer campaign. Unless, like, I gel with you pretty easy, it's very rare for me to do a multiplayer or head-to-head. Yeah, we're going to start suffering attrition. Where's their leader? I just want to do some damage, because we know more of those bastards are on the way. Do we have any clues about the last DLC? No, nothing yet. I actually haven't started looking at the trailer for this one and just going, oh, there must be a hint there. I was like, you know what, I'm going to wait, because last time after the Warden and the Paunch dropped, I did a video and it was like, oh, I can't believe you're doing a video already. It's like, I saw a hint. Which, by the way, I was fucking right. It was Skaven. Just saying. Everyone's like, oh, you fucking idiot, blah, blah, blah. Like, seriously, go to that video. It's like, the hint was there. Oh, yeah, the Great Book's a moron. It's like, the Great Book was right. Yeah, I've died. We're going to start breaking, yeah. If Kairos is so smart, why doesn't he make a spell that lets him see the present? Warhammer posting. Oh no, we weren't going to win that. We weren't going to win that whatsoever. I mean, the damage was there. Oof. That was painful. They're not going to attack us for a few turns though, so this will buy us some time. This will buy us some time. I just need more trees. Greatly depletes ammunition. What? Let's just get some doggies and... No, I'm just saying, I correctly predicted a shit ton of stuff from the Warden and the Paunch, yeah? Not the Warden and the Paunch, for this DLC. I predicted Zotes, I predicted it would be Skaven, I said it would be Clan Molder. I was fucking right, yeah? I was fucking right. And I got a lot of messages of people calling me a fucking asshole and I was wrong and this and that. I'm just saying. I am a smart boy. I can see. I can see when the signs are there. Which is why you guys are going to hate Hello Kitty Total War. We should get a healing spell. That probably would have helped us back in the day. Yeah, we'll get that and we'll be fine. I have no units. I can't recruit. I'm dying. Is the best spellcaster for the Dark Elves? Yeah. Teclis for the High Elves? Yeah. And Ariel for the Widows? Yeah. Yeah. I'd say so. It's an ability that takes 90% of a unit's ammo. You get free uses. Awesome. Huh? Thank you. See, if I would have known about that in the future, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna take the headphones off because I really don't need it. You guys are the ones that are listening to the game, really. That is fairly accurate. I was very, very, very accurate. Like, I got a lot of people going, oh, yeah, you this. It's like, and the amount of freaking, like, I had someone post me on one of the Facebook groups, and they're like, oh, yeah, because Nathan's a bloody retard, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, when it comes, it comes. Then soon enough, we got the announcement and stuff like that. And I'm like, well, the partners were told. And I was like, I was fucking right. I was fucking right. Like, I'm not a snobby I'm not a snobby bastard, but if I'm right, I'm right, yeah. I've got my predictions for the next DLC already. Like, I've got some predictions. They're not 100% just yet, but I do have some predictions. Right, you're coming here. You're coming here. And you're going to start recruiting trees. Do we think Morathi is a more powerful spellcaster than Malekith? She is. She is. Mama Big Tits is very powerful. Oh, we got a branch wraith here. Cool. Oh, that's the one that was with... Oh, no. Okay. I don't know what that's about. We can recruit malevolent ones now, can't we? Because I would want to switch them up. Level 9. If we wait a little bit more, we can actually just get them up to where they need to be. Malekith is just Anakin Skywalker, you know? It's like, oh, I'm fused to my armor. I'm a whiny little boy. Mommy says that I should be the Phoenix King. God bless you, Grudge, you put the bears to the sword. I'm just saying, when I'm right, I'm never right about a lot of things, but with Warhammer, like, that's what I do, right? Just 1 second. I forgot where my phone was. There we go. Ah. Okay, I'm trying to get back before the cat attacks me. Keep moving everything, and I think I just kicked the cat's food bowl. Do you think the last DLC, pre-order DLC, will be Thankful and Screech? No, no. Can I help you? What new units do the Beastmen need the most, and why is it hot, sexy cat girls with twin blades? Rip. I'll do a little bit of a speculation video regarding that soon, but I want to give it some time for the DLC. Holy crap, it's Voldemort! Guys! So, Voldemort's Guide to Warhammer is on the stream too. Baldy's a very good friend, and probably one of the best Warhammer 40k lore YouTubers I've had the pleasure of listening to. He's such a lovely dude. He's getting really close to 100k too. You guys should actually go sub to him too. He's a really, really good friend, and he's always been there to offer a friendly ear. Seriously, you guys need to sub to him. Let's get rid of these guys. I wasn't expecting you here, Baldy. How are you doing? I've given you the spanner so you you stand out in the chat more. I'm not wearing my glasses. I should. But yeah. You know me, I'm a stubborn dude. Yeah, I can't believe it. We've had a lot of YouTubers pop down today. That's actually really, really nice. It's always good when you see your peers pop down, you know? Well, not peers. I don't want to... That sounds too work-related. Friends. It's just better to say friends, because peers is just too work-related. I'm betting on the new DLC being Neferata versus Rakath, the Beauty and the Beast Lord. I might steal that title. Bastard. Absolute bastard. He's got a lot of Zotes. Who's this? It's Dafu? Yeah, that's fine. He's got Way Watchers, that fucking... Yeah, let's fight this. Fuck it. I don't know if you got that question already, but what do you think about the unit cards? I like the unit cards, to be honest. I'll be honest, I don't very much look at them because I'm usually just focused on trying not to die, and considering the fact that we actually have to deal with a lot of shit now. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to deal with this. We got two tree men, 3 tree men, and the Zotes Doomstack. Oh, okay, so I'm assuming that Zotes will be a Doomstack for the Wood Elves. That's a lot of fucking zotes. Right,
Glade guard! Warriors of Ariel!
It's not that big of a deal. I watch a lot just getting some info on the games. Nah, dude, it's always nice seeing you pop down. It's always good to have friends show up and stuff like that, you know, and it gives you a bit of it gives me a bit of like a what's it called, confidence boost to see some friends pop down and so on. I might just go full ham and throw myself in there. Like, I might regret this, but I really don't have anything. I don't know what we're going to do against the Way Watchers, and I can't really see them either, because they stalk, don't they? What if we just blob? Bit of a cold. Oh, that sucks, dude. We need to play sometime, man. When you're free and when I'm free, we should play sometime, because that'd be kind of cool. Zote's fought pixie dust. I'm actually really worried about Zotes every time I see them at this point. What the fuck is this? Okay, we have some monstrous units which we could potentially use in our favor if we just do this, mix them with that. Zotes are seldom seen and very rare. Yeah. I know. Hey, I went for the real lore. Creative Assembly didn't just decide, nah, let them just... You know what they've been doing in the forest? They've just been fucking like bunnies. I mean, they look cool, don't they? They look more like the variant in 40k that's just recently been released. Of course, with less 40k to them. I think they look nice. Deploy behind? I can't. Oh yeah, I can. Now if we charge in, we should be fine. I mean, we got 2 spellcasters with some spells. We've got Durfu too. We do have a lot of stuff. Sandwich them. Yeah, but the problem is that my dudes are very slow. I'm not going to be able to get that. I think we should, in theory, be fine like this. And what I'll do is I'll try and snipe her out with my horses. Yeah, let's just go in. Fuck it. And that's all I can really do, so let's just go like that. Oh my god, that's a lot of dudes. Durfu has a good item, though. What do you think of Drycha's model in AOS? I quite like her. I quite like her. I've actually got the model right here. After we're done with the battle, because some people are new to the stream and weren't here for the first one, I actually got Drycha's AOS model and I've been painting her up. Well, she's done. She's absolutely done. I'm going to move these guys back. So I'll show you guys after that. Oh, definitely up for playing one day. You'll kick my head off. Now we can also play a co-op. I'm perfectly fine with that. I cannot move. Okay, what we'll do is do that there. Keep them locked in. If we just push in, we should be fine. We just have to keep doing this. This is good against... Weak against single target. That's crap, isn't it? It's pure corn. Yeah, it is. It's getting better though. Which, at least, it's getting better. Healing there, because for some reason I get a healing hero and then I forget to use them. Therefore go inside. Where are those Way Watchers? Oh, there's one. I'm running out of magic. I'm gonna lose the bloody Oak of Ages to some asshole elf. Because this is actually supposed to be Araloth, isn't it? No, this is supposed to be Dave's faction.
With haste! Flatten them!
Her model's alright in for AOS, but I think that AOS should stay firmly over there. Yeah? Like, over there. Just over there. It's not to say that it's a bad model, because it is a cool model. I've got it, I've painted it up, I'm very happy with it. But it can stay the fuck away from me when it comes to Warhammer Fantasy. With all due respect, of course. You know? Ah, he's still got a tree. Oh yeah, some of the models are absolutely fantastic. Have you seen those, what are they called? The Osiriah Bone Reapers are probably my favorite ones ever. Like for Age of Sigmar, I think is one of the best models they've released. Maybe because I'm more into the Undead factions. Burn that tree down before you lose it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Those Waywatchers, man. Like, I am having so much issues mainly because of that. But if I can just keep some heals coming. These are weak against single combat, strong against single units. What? So it's good against single, but it's bad against single, so... What is it? Darthu, don't die, mate. Yeah, we're not going to be able to fight this. We tried. But in all fairness, they were hitting us too hard. They are hitting us way, way too hard. Zotes are powerful. I mean, look at that. 3 tree men. I can see why Legend goes for the tree men Doomstack.
Your conquests strike fear into the hearts of your enemies, mighty lord. The wisest amongst them will know that fate is on your side. I have foreseen it.
Fucker broke my tree! In Erdi Eternus? Is that always a thing? It's Athel Lauren. Fucker broke my tree! Ugh. Right, we're gonna try and fight this dude. Actually, I think he's too far for me to deal with. We'll come here. Just keep upgrading. It's fucking my job. Fuck. Alright, we're just gonna keep. Not very tall, yeah, that's not law friendly at all. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Right, we're gonna. Right, We're gonna end the turn and then we're gonna try and attack because
Head through the forest.
I can send you the voice clip, Baldy. What the fuck was that? Oh, right. I'm gonna get the Drycha model so you can see. I've got Durfu's model too. How can you have Forest Health with no Oak of Ages? I think it's because it starts deteriorating. But yeah, this is my Durfu doing his ninja pose. Obviously, he's actually a Spirit Durfu because he's on a circular base, so he's for Age of Sigmar. And oh wait, we're ready. Now, my main thing is, does he get protection from this? No, he does not. Okay, cool. So we're going to be able to fight this properly. And Drycha. As a honeycomb. Heretical circular bases. Yeah. That was really sad. That was really sad. All right, let's Oh, now you. Oh no.
Not possible.
No. I'm not gonna be able to. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not going to be able to take that city with 2 armies again. I'm just going to have the same bullshit I had last time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back this way. And this is the weaker army, isn't it? No, this is the weaker army. I'm going to bring him here. Yeah, he'll retreat. So we're going to do that. We're going to bring an army there. I'm going to spawn a 3rd army. Which we're going to try and just... Yeah, this one out of leadership. Yeah, the Sylvaneth are really cool. I quite like them. I've got a 4th army. Because we're going to start the battle reports very soon. And I just wanted to make sure that I had all of them ready. Yeah, we can recruit Zotes. If they're going to bring Zotes, we're going to bring Zotes. Oh, you can upgrade the Regiments of Renown. Awesome. I wasn't aware of that. Do you have the Mindstealer Phoenix Spherenx model? Yeah, I do. I've got a bunch of them. Like, you should see my pile of shame. I don't think anyone's going to see that. Like, even if I was like a YouTuber with like 1 million subs, nobody's going to see that pile of shame, believe me. You'll all look at me very differently if that was the case. It's like, obviously this man has mental problems. Okay, okay, we ambushed. In theory, we should be able to do quite a bit of damage. And we do have some fast attack. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to have a cigarette whilst we play, so I'm obviously going to turn off the camera because I don't want to be a bad influence. But, we will fight this ambush. You're experiencing the Voldemort effect. Everything instantly turns to crap whenever I play and lose concentration. Oh, it happens to me, my dude. It happens. The bat reps are going to be cool, man. Baldy, hopefully we can get you down here after this COVID stuff. And we can have you play a few games. We got loads of armies. We got, if you're interested in Warhammer Fantasy Battle, we've got pretty much all of them. If you like 40k, we've got a decent amount done. We've been working with a commission painter recently. And if you like Age of Sigmar, we've got a lot of them. Not all of them just yet, but we're getting them. Okay, let's see if we can do this right. So we're going to try and surround. Where do our allies start? Pretty far away. but it's 2 versus 1. Actually, it might probably be a better idea if we wait and get everyone together, because we don't have a lot. And in all fairness, it's not about the ambush, it was just about getting them alone. How did you get Delphu? Yes, we did, but he died. Because, yeah. I like Ark in the Black. I think his story is quite sad, because he's a servant that doesn't want to serve, but is still a little bit unloyal. It's a very grey area there. Okay, we just need our second army to arrive here. It would be cool, Baldy. Honestly, it'd be super, super cool. I can take you around, Jib. Hello, Nathan. Good video on the mobile game for Warhammer. Thank you, Attila. Why is our second army not arriving? Oh, they're arriving now. Okay, cool. Do you think Valk will come on base game for Game 3? No, I don't think so, because she... What was that shot? You guys saw that, right? She is a warrior of chaos. She's not actually a demon. Okay, we're going to do that. Are the spiders fast? No, they're not. Typical. I like Arkan because it's a tragic thing. He wants to serve, but he doesn't want to serve. It's a sad thing. Then you've got characters like Cetra who are just very arrogant, but arrogant for the right reasons, because the way it worked is as long as you did worship him as a living, well, not a living god, but as a king, he was multicultural in a sense. Grandpa Rogers, question: could necromancers raise other bodies than humans? Thanks for the answer. Yes, you can. In the lore, it's also been discovered that Nagash was raising a shit ton of Skaven. Because as the Skaven were attacking Nagash, they thought, well, it might help if we started raising the Skaven. Yeah, it was a weird blast. I didn't see where it came from. Like, I'm pretty sure that only comes from Orion, though. But Orion's dead. Ah, freaking Way Watchers. Alright, let's throw ourselves in. Bring the dogs up here. Use the birds to surround, and we'll just go like that. It's raining asteroids. You can see it here. Now they're starting to shoot us. But my main thing is just to throw all the birds and, well, the eagles, but the art kind of makes them look like owls, so I'm just going to call them owls from now on. Yeah, the new elves look fantastic, except for the freaking cow god. Hey, Squeak Footbiter, how you doing? Okay. Let's just pin these freaking elves down. More than likely, if Nippon ever gets added in, which I doubt, it will be a DLC. But I don't honestly see Nippon ever being added in. I'll be very, very honest with you. Like, it doesn't seem like a faction which GW would want to explore just yet. Oh, I forgot I had the anti-ammo. Oh, I can do it in you. Oh, we can't. That's a lot of burbs. Yeah, exactly. I'm just trying to slaughter these guys or keep them busy at the very least. That seems to be working. Look at my poor Manticore. He's just trying to catch up, you know? Fly! Oh, we're killing these freaking... I hope they do ogres. We're going to see every 8th edition army book. That has been confirmed. So... you don't have to worry too much. It's coming. Good, I'm on a break from work, so I can see a bit of the stream before I'm going on the grind again. That's no worries, man. Glad you could join us. Let me just bring myself back. Here we go. Guys, I think we're actually going to win this. He said, knowing full well that one of his fucking tree men is on half HP because Zoats. Yeah, they have like no fleshed out lore, which kind of sucks. Come here. You see, this was not possible in the tabletop. If you got into combat, you had to stay into combat. You couldn't just flee. They had some units that you could recruit in 3rd edition. Maybe Baldim knows more about that than me. But Nippon just never really had much lore. It was based on Japan during the isolationist period, so they were pretty much like, yeah, we exist, but we're not going to play nice. Sorry the gate crash, champ. I'll catch up with you soon, boss. Do send over that voice record, hilarious. Night, everyone. Yeah, night, dude. Have a good one, yeah? Have a great night, Baldy. We'll catch up soon. I promise you I'll send you a message very soon, because I want to send you a few messages with some tasty information that I found out. Guys, Baldy is an absolute awesome dude. If you guys like Warhammer 40k lore, like, he's the guy that you want to watch. I shit you not. He's got a great voice. It just sounds so soothing. And he's just so down to earth. Like, he's literally been a massive help to me when we've been discussing stuff and so on. We've been literally, there've been days that we've literally just spoken until like 5 o'clock in the morning and stuff. That that Glade Captain, Glade Lord is still running from my freaking Manticore. I think we might have this. I think we might have this. Oh, my lords. Is there any forgotten lady that you would like to be cool to see? Like, forgotten female character? Elsa von Draken, Ulrika would be nice. Obviously, we're going to wait for Neferata, and I think she's going to be here anyway. I'm getting very fed up with dealing with these guys' armies. Let's try and... Oh, we've got, like, no magic left, too. Shit. Sorry, I'm already watching Looting, so it's a bit weird to switch lore channel for me. I understand that, but believe me, like, you wouldn't be disappointed. He's absolutely awesome, and he's just so cool. But I understand, everyone's got their own, like, favourite lore channel and so on. I'm lucky that my favourite 40k channel is one of my friends. Have you also played with OVN Lost Factions, Mixu's Lost Mods? Yeah, I've done a massive series in OVN. I'm a big fan. Famous last words. I think we might have this. Yeah, I was not expecting this to go south so quick. However, the damage is being done, and that's the only thing that I can take solace in. If we can just keep pushing them out, maybe? Though those Zoats are absolute powerhouses. What's the deal with witch elves and Soneshi wearing clothes? They kind of have to because PG rating. But I think it makes sense. They shouldn't really be naked because it's a bit impractical, I guess. A little bit of armor is still better than no armor. Yeah, different lore channels have different takes. It really depends on who you watch. Ooh, no, I'm losing a lot of dudes. It really depends. Aren't Clan Ashton from Nippon? They went to Nippon and ended up there, you know? Because they were one of the clans that got lost from Skavenblight and then they just ended up in Japan for some reason. Because, yeah, it's Japan. Did you see that Troy got MP? Yeah, I need to try it out. I've just been so busy lately because, as you guys are aware, I've been dropping like 3 videos a day or doing a video on a live stream. So it is kind of tough. This is just going to be a massive civil war in Athaloran just to get anything fucking done. We must have something that can deal with them. Reload range, that's fine. We've got a magic missile. Over here, we've still got some stuff. I really want them to add Elsa von Draken. The Reddit, Facebook, and forums go absolutely mental because generic melee boys won 78 have been... through 78 have been omitted for women. Glorious. I mean, the thing is that women had a lot to do in Warhammer Fantasy. Like, a lot of people go, oh, yeah, she's not a big character and stuff like that. It's like, well, she was in her own expansion, you know? And if you look at it this way, I've still got that theory for Game 3 that we're going to see. It's called the Mistress and the Maggot, yeah? That's what I've got in my head. And I've had it non-stop in my head, yeah? And I think it's going to happen. I think we're going to see Elsa von Draken versus Tamukan. I think that would be absolutely awesome. I would kill for an for a Tamukan DLC with Elseth. Christ, really? They're still coming back? Right, we just need to swarm this tree, get rid of it. We can get rid of his ammo. Do you think we'll see 3 to 4 player multiplayer campaigns? I don't think so. I think it would be cool, but I don't think we're going to see it. Oh, we're taking army losses. We're taking army losses. Ah, shit. Oh no, they're not army losses, they're just routing. Okay, cool. Oh, they've got another tree, man. Wait, do they have... Oh, they've got 2 fucking trees. You told Sotek once that AOS is corn and he had a heart attack. Well, he likes AOS. He's a fan, so obviously he's going to defend it, you know? How many DLC would we get for Warhammer 2 until they start to hype up for Warhammer 3? I'm not too sure, in all honesty. I think there's probably like 1 left. And I think that we'd probably see it soon when it comes to... Well, when any news does pop up, eventually, like, partnered channels like myself and Monsters and so on will be able to start sharing it. And once we hear something, it'd be kind of cool. Right, I want to drain his ammo. Oh god, he hits hard. And I need you for a bit. Yeah, maybe 1 more DLC. Hey, Adolf Inquisitor. I was finally able to catch one of your streams. That's awesome. Man, the fucking wait is killing me. I've purposely avoided all YouTubers until this point so I can play the DLC blind for the first time. I understand you, my dude. I understand you. Bear in mind that the job of us YouTubers is to promote the product. You know, like, we're not doing anything to spoil anything for you guys. Though that being said, it has been nice getting a decent amount of views lately because I was feeling the content drought really bad and I was worried that it was going to kill my channel. Okay. Oh god, I think we've got this. Guys, I think we fucking got this. Wait, what's behind me? Nothing. Okay. A lot of you guys like Valkyr, don't you? A lot of you guys like Valkyr the Bloody. I'm actually quite surprised. Why is that? Like, she's not a character that I'd say speaks a lot to people. Shazotao Alpha. Hey, nice name. You and I are brothers. See? Tab tattoo. Beastmen DLC when? I don't know, mate. I don't know. I'll be very honest with you, I don't know. Okay, we've got a little bit of magic left, which means that we can get two heals. Do these regenerate units? Possibly not, but what we can do is just try and get as many in as possible. Let's just try. If we can do this well, we can take advantage of... Ooh, no. I was almost about to blow up my own men. I think we can do this. I think we can do this. Is this the first part? No, you missed the previous part. We're actually in Athalor and now we've been stuck in an eternal war with fucking Dave. You know, whereas money is money, man, but can't it be Thursday already? It's not about the money. It's not about the money. Because this is my job. But my thing was more of the case of... because if YouTube channels don't get a certain amount of views consistently, it can kill your channel. I just like doing this. I like making content for you guys. I like chatting with you guys and so on. So I was just kind of worried, you know? Oh, I'm not going to be able to, am I? No, 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 fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Okay, it only heals up to 4 units? Oh, rip. If we can just stay perfectly calm. Stay perfectly calm. Stay perfectly calm. Stay perfectly. Did you know that Fox News has no news about foxes? Makes sense. Just stopping in to say hi, man. Hey, Kenton, how you doing? That's no worries that you can't stay long. Hey, aloha, how you doing? Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? Okay. Okay. I think we can do this. I just need to... Okay. Get a little closer. Get a little closer. Okay. Alright, let's move you back. Okay. Okay, we got this, we got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. Son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a bitch. Just swarm it. No, we're going to start taking army losses. Why they're not taking army losses themselves, I'll never know. They've only got 3 dudes left, but, yeah. I mean, this was a good fight. This was a very good fight, and we've killed off a lot of crap. But I'm not pleased. Thing is, Skaven are very popular, and they'll always be very popular with the fan base. So that's probably why a lot of people just want to keep seeing more Skaven DLC. Are you saying Dix doesn't sell dicks? You can actually hear Nathan's leg shaking here. Yeah, I am trying. His army losses is supposed to be a thing, but apparently it's not for me, you know? What happens when you conquer the Black Pyramid? Nothing so far. Yeah, army losses for me. Of course. Oh, God. I mean, we did a lot of damage, yeah? We did a lot of damage. Not enough, but we did a lot of damage. Christ. What's he gonna do? Alright. We're going to replace her with Drycha. When's Coadil going to come back? Oh, son of a bitch. Are you serious?
There can be no vanity.
Yeah, army losses are a bit stupid. I mean, it happens and it's there for a reason. But it can be a bit ridiculous. Let's see when Coadil's back. Dafu is back soon. Where is Coadil? Huh. Can you not recruit Coadil again? Because if that's the case, I'm going to rage. I'm going to get a hero. Over here we can get another one. Which... level 12's not... Level 9's not too bad. Constant damage around south, yeah. Will we get Screech Vermin King in Game 3? I'd hope so, in all honesty. Oh, no, okay. Can we not get Coadil again? Roll them into another ambush? Could be possible. Oh, these guys are all... He's going to come in for another attack again, isn't he? Call of the Woods. You, my dear, are going to get a bunch of spells. Just so we can unlock as many as possible. And Arcane Conduit is very important for me at the moment. And you, my dear, are going to do the same. Well, I just want these.
Protector of the forest.
Can we not get Coadil again? Do you think demons will have a similar comp mechanic similar to Undercities? I don't think that's the case. It would be a bit too much. I imagine it's so, but it might be a bit way too overused. Because obviously we've got that, the pirate coves and so on. It's just a bit too much. Okay, we ambushed. I think we can do this. I think we can do this. I mean, it's free trees. and Way Watchers again, but we do have birds. Yeah, I did check out the Lords and Heroes tab. It's unfortunately not showing up. Okay, we have someone spawning here, which I'm hoping is Drycha. He's not going to be able to do much, so we're going to just put him here. Oh. That's a weird loadout, isn't it? Have you guys ever seen that before? That's a tad odd. Okay, we're gonna get all the birds. Everything else is just gonna charge right in from behind. No, I'm able to. Okay, let's just do this. I want to keep him safe because he's actually leveled up quite a bit, to be honest. Will Warriors of Chaos and Demons have crossover units and mechanics? It would be interesting. I'm not too sure if it could be possible. Depends on what CA want to do. But I could see that happen in some way, shape, or form. Oh, dude, this was just awesome. Why not? Why not? Where's their armor reduction? There we go. Just put that there. Get bent. Get absolute bent. I don't know. They could have had that bug. I hope they haven't, because I quite like Corridor, but this is working out in my favor. You cannot move now. Oh, look, we've got our own Zotes now. And you just come up here. You flyers, go deal with that guy. Yeah, this time this is mine. I'm gonna burn down their... I was gonna burn down their tree out of spite, but then I realized that then I'll have to level it up all over again, so no. Where's that other tree? Let's just get rid of that. And you, my dear, spawn them over here. We've got some more friends. God, it took an age and a half, but now we'll have to fight the other Widow faction too. Oh! Yeah, they can get really painful armies. I mean, they're gone. It was more of the case of dealing with the assholes from... It was more the case of dealing with the assholes from fricking just the trees and the Zotes. That was a very powerful Doom stack. That was a very powerful Doom stack, and I just have a feeling that I've been neglecting this area very badly, yeah. I'm going to build this up. Oh, you can't actually get every single building, so we're going to have to leave that there so we can get the overgrown Temple of Isha. Oh, he ran back.
I think not.
Piece of shit. He ambushed. Still managed to survive. Right, if we want to do that with heroes, we can do that ourselves. Oh. Someone screaming outside? Purple trees are cool looking? Yeah, they are. We're gonna have to start upgrading them too. Have you played Shadow of the Horned Rat yet? I have not. Well, I've played it originally, but I haven't played it recently. I want to do a playthrough, but we're going to do that post DLC, you know, because I need to focus on this at the moment. And as someone very so kindly said, simp for CA, yeah?
Forest is whispering.
Let's get some buffs in. Oh, it's that dude too. I don't want to get a defensive alliance with her because I don't want to piss off Morathi, who is in a weird thing. Yeah, poor Drycha is just dealing with elves, and more elves. It's absolutely frustrating, to be honest. I'm not going to be happy until we take Athelloren, right? I'm not going to be happy whatsoever. Right, we're outside. Start doing this. Both races seems to have a improved agency for the player. Well, I kind of declared war on them, so like I kind of asked for it, if I can be completely honest about that. Why is Game Veil so barren on the campaign map? Is it? Oh yeah, it's because there's a lot of Chaos Corruption Morathis here. See ya, Squeak. Have a good one, dude. Where are my Black Grail Knights from Dark Omen for vampire counts? I'm assuming we'll get something in that form when we eventually get the Red Duke as a playable race faction.
Don't disappoint me.
Let's just start recruiting. Just want to get as many heals in and as many arcane conduits as possible. And then next turn... Alright, we're going to leave that there. Who's recruiting right now? He is. Next turn we'll attack. What I was meaning the DLC in general, I haven't really noticed, to be honest. Like, I've been fighting everything. There's a lot of Skaven outside here, and it's getting me kind of worried, though. The Empire is going full freaking genocide against dwarfs and stuff like that. I'm going to have to deal with them eventually, too. That's my issue. No! No!
Unwise.
No.
Let's just buff up these guys for armor, because we're going to have to do a lot of damage very quickly. That other freaking Wood Elf faction, why? Who's back? Oh, he is. Alright. That actually worked out for us. You just see this guy. He's just like, oh yeah, oh, you guys busy fighting? I mean, this one's probably the easiest one, but we're going to have to take out this one first. He's got 4 trees. Don't feel bad. At least you aren't chaos. We just have to suck it up and bear with it. Oh yeah. It's more of the case of like, I took so long. The AI has decided, you know what? Nathan hasn't had a good ramming lately. Yeah. Codil did nothing wrong. I don't know what the hell Codil is. He disappeared, and we don't have him, and I'm actually kind of sad. Where is he? Look. We're on the right tab. Nothing. I'm gonna just quickly cycle through my characters. Maybe he's out. No, that's literally everyone. So Mortal Empire's maps just basically conquer the world objectives. Yeah, it's very sandboxy, which is what you want from a Total War game. The Eye of the Vortex is the more themed thing. But this has still got an objective. You want to build up the Oak of Ages and stuff like that. The only issue is that I've just been suffering really badly. Alright, we're not going to be able to get in there, so that's fine. Can we recruit direct? Yeah, we've got some units here. Take it easy, or else you're going to become a mad Drycha too. I'm throwing units at them. It's the whole old school tactic of if you throw enough bodies, eventually you'll win. Because, you know, I'm nothing but a professional. Maybe he went back to sleep. You're supposed to be able to recruit him, though. I'm going to have to report this to CA. How'd you get early access? I'm a Total War partner. I've had access for quite some time now, dude. So I've been signed up with CA for quite a while. So I get access early, we get to produce videos and so on. If I control large... Oh, he's still going to have his large army anyway, isn't he? Yeah, he's still going to have that anyway. Yeah, we're going to have to fight this. Magic resistance? I mean, it means fuck all to me. Good thing about trees is they grow back. Yeah, I think we've got 3 armies, right? So it's not too bad. I mean, there's a lot of trash in there, but we could probably use it just to... Scouts. Maybe if we all believe the end times are not canon, it will be true. It's like orc magic, yeah? Big thinking. Red makes it go faster, blue protects you, yellow I guess makes you slimmer. Why does an army spawn in the back? Because why? Okay. What's the likely chance that Durfu's coming up through here? Why does everyone hate the end times? Because it wasn't done very well, that's the problem. Hey Silverwolf, how you doing? I wanna... I can't, okay. Oh, because the Zotes can't, right? The one unit I wanted to bring... You come here, right? You just chill over there. And what I'll do is I'll go to the back and hope that Durfu's the one here. Oh, shit, there's a small location. Right? Let's just really squeeze in there. Like, have you guys ever had a pair of jeans that you just really want to wear? But you shouldn't because you know it's just going to explode you from the insides. Okay, so far so good. What's coming on for... Oh, for fuck's sake. Can they just, like, cast this anywhere? Durfu is over here. Okay, cool. This worked out. They've got some dudes coming up this way. I'm telling you guys, Neferata versus Forak Ironbrow should be the next DLC. I know it's not Beastmen or Dark Elves, but that would be so thematic. The problem is it needs to be a Game 2 race. That's how they're doing the cross-game DLCs. Obviously, CA could probably change their tune, but more than likely that's how it's going to be. Right, if we throw enough bodies in, we got this. He said, knowing full well that that is a mistake. That's great, Silverwolf. It's good to hear that everything's working for you now. Okay, we're fine. We've got Drycha with her two friends. We've got Dafu slowly drudging up. Just have to slow these enemies down. Right, let's just throw ourselves in. Are those the Zotes? No, they're not the Zotes. Where are the Zotes? Yeah, it's definitely Dark Elves. At this point, it's definitely Dark Elves. Because those are the one. That's the one Game 2 faction that doesn't have 6 Legendary Lords. I can do maths. I'm at that point where, like, I've barely slept, so I'm like, what is mathematics? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. I've had Hadaway in my head all day. I mean, if they want to throw us some more Skaven DLC, that's fine. I'm sure Reddit would love that. I mean, I have a ghost account on Reddit, and I've said things, and I've seen them like comment and stuff, and it's like, Christ, you guys are angry boys. When Warhammer 2 came out, did they release any content for Warhammer 1? When they announced Warhammer 2, they released Norska as a pre-order incentive. So it's likely we'll get another pre-order incentive that will be linked up to the Game Free story. Hopefully this time it will fucking work, so we won't have to deal with an extra 6 months to get Norska playable. Run an experiment with Chaos Chosen and see how much I can jack them up. I got them up by almost 90 melee defense and 80 melee attack. Oof. How? Yes, Nathan, you're a smart boy, pat pat. Exactly. You're just jealous of my smarts. Let's just come up here. I'm trying to just keep doing damage, because I know that we're gonna have to deal with the other bloody thing, but at least they don't have so many fucking trees, you know. Is it gonna be Dark Elf versus Beastmen? Well, we don't know. We don't know, guys. And even if I did know, I wouldn't be able to tell you, or else I'd break a non-disclosure. But I can honestly tell you that I have no idea. We just have to place our trust in CA, yeah? I know a lot of people hear that and they start to call me a simp for CA, but believe me, it's fine. We need to just place a little bit of trust in them, and when they're ready to show us whatever, they'll show us. But remember, the Witchwood and the Twilight isn't even out yet, yeah? Like, let's give the DLC a little bit of room, yeah? Dark Elves were good in the tabletop, but a lot of people just use them as Dark Riders. Funny enough, Dark Riders aren't too good here, and they were amazing on the tabletop if you wanted to play. It wasn't if you wanted to play, but if you wanted to be that guy, you know? Mr. No Fun. CA could totally make up new units, like for the zombie pirates. They didn't really make that many new units up, though. That's the thing. The zombie pirates themselves had a requires ally. Well, we'll just heal you so we can heal ourselves. It's not even working, is it? Yeah, but the zombie pirates didn't actually get that many custom units built up. A lot of stuff was just taken in lore, and a lot of stuff was taken from Forge World. Finally! Christ! I was getting to the point where I was just gonna, like, punch something. What tabletop units are missing with the Dark Elves? Not a lot, I think. Not a lot, not a lot. I'll do a video on it eventually, but I can't seem to think of anything at the moment, in all honesty. Mine. Took ages. Mine, and we'll keep this. Okay, that's the next target. I'm not going to be happy until we have all of Athaloran. It might be Dark Elves versus Norska. I think Norska will get an update in Game 3. Didn't Rakath have a pet dragon? Yeah, but the problem is that too many dragons are... I mean, look, Malekith has a dragon. They gave one randomly to Lokia. I'm getting kind of fed up with dragons. I'm really getting fed up with dragons. Like, we know that CA have a... Like, CA have bonus for two things, right? Two things. Skaven and dragons. It's like their literal love fest. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining because I love Skaven, yeah. I've got one of the biggest armies of Skaven in the world, like physically on the tabletop. But enough with the fucking dragons, like, it's getting kind of annoying. Right, yeah, this is going to get a better. See ya, Darth Inquisitor. Have a good one, mate. Right, we're okay here. Darfu's just leveled up, because... Darfu. I'm going to have to take this. She's got 3 dragons, and that means that she's got 1 tree. Fuck it, let's go. Let's just go in. My theory is I'm testing is how well do infantry with extremely high melee defense and can resist more damage. If the enemy can't hit them from most of the time, they don't deal damage. Okay. Interesting. Let me know what you find out. If you a member of the Discord? Skavens or drag. Actually, right? No, I'll get you the fucking thing, right? Just to prove you. Oh, just to prove you wrong, yeah. Yeah. So just minimizing a little bit. And where's the model? Yeah, that's a good image. It's not the best painted, actually. We'll go for the official one, because then you guys will see it better off. So, where's Sexy Valkov? Oh, no, I'm not going to get rid of Ratvan. Sexy Valkov is over here. Yeah, okay, cool. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, can I present to you, right? If you weren't sick of it yet, you're going to be sick of it now. There you go. Yeah, Discord. The Discord link's in the description below. A warp fire dragon because because they obviously haven't added in enough, you know. Yeah. It's a dragon that's infused with too much warpstone. This is an official mini, by the way. This is official. You can see the warpstone and the heart and on the rib cage, you know, and it's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. All right, let's get back into the game. Sorry, I just had this Dragon World War II flashback, you know, because CA. I love CA. They're absolutely awesome, but then dragons, so many dragons. Okay, let's just bring these guys over here. It's cool. It's cool. It's absolutely cool. I think it's one of the best looking dragon models they ever released because, let's be honest, GW released really pants looking dragons. But yeah, there is more dragons. Just post it on the discussions tab. What's this map look like? I'm assuming it's the same, but well, we can find out. Oh, this is more open field. Okay, that's a bit better. Was that a legal model? Yeah, it was a Forge World model. Bear in mind, Forge World was not as good for Warhammer Fantasy as it was for 40k. Because they were just kind of crappy. But yeah, is it for Skaven? It could be used by a lot of different races. But Skaven were the primary users. Because this was during the time known as the Storm of Magic. Which is not to be confused with the Storm of Chaos. And basically what happened there is you could summon in monsters and stuff like that, and that was one of the summons. It was part of a campaign thing. It was actually horrendously powered, like overpowered. Like there was a few things in the Storm of Magic where just like, even I thought were a bit too much. Great Book of Grudges. Have you got one of the Warpfire dragons? I might have. I might have two. Listen, yes, they were crap, but they still look cool, right? Like it's part of my Skaven roster. Please. Hello. What about a surprise faction, Deepkin? Nah, the Deepkin can stay the hell in AOS. I made a mistake of charging right in. I screwed up. I shouldn't have done this. Christ. Oh, what the fuck's happening here? Oh, he's wounded the dragon this way. Oh, why not? Why not? Why the fuck not? Let's just bring these guys up this way. If they waste enough ammo, they're fine. Oh, we got a dragon here too now. That's fucking great. See, you guys distract me. Shit. Oh no. Right, we know that their lord is pretty much damaged. We're gonna have to try and run back this way. That's all we can do. They're wasting ammo at least. But that was my fault. That was my stupid fault. Hey, Will Rock. You need to you need to like chill with the schoolwork a little bit and relax, man. It sounds like you're burning yourself out. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, yeah? If you had some dragons, you'd win this? Yeah, but who needs dragons when you have trees? Loads and loads of trees. We outnumber them. We outnumber them. We just have to throw ourselves in there and make sure that we can do damage to them. Oh, there's so many archers, Christ. Get closer. First day at Advent tomorrow? Oh yeah, that's not too bad. It's chocolate time, is it? I want to head out, Nathan. No worries, Lucas. Have a good one, mate. Thanks for popping by, yeah? Look, if we just make them waste their ammo, we'll be in a better position. That's how tactics work, yeah? Just make them waste their shit. Where's their heroes? Do they not have any single entities over here? Actually, this could work out for us. Yeah, we do have a single entity over there. It's their general. There we go. Right, they'll take a leadership hit for that, won't they? Yeah. There's something morbidly ironic about tree men being killed by archers. Yeah. Actually, now that you think of it, yeah, it's being killed by their own... It's being killed by their own, like, family members, isn't it? Drycha's got a very far cast range. I'm pretty sure every elf has like 1,000 arrows each. Yeah, it kind of feels like it, doesn't it? Jesus Christ. We can deplenish. We can take a bit of their stuff out. Yeah, just make sure that you're getting some rest. Yeah, well, Rock, it's important. Yeah, I know studies are important too, but you know, a breathing day. Last thing you want to do is burn out. Yeah, it's just general concern, my dude. Do we have a healing spell? Yes, we do. No, that's the boom boom. Do they have any single entities left? They do. There's one. Good evening. Since the mobile game is out, do you think the cafe is coming for Warhammer free? I think so. I think so. I think so. I think there's a possibility. See you, Naldo. Have a good one. Did you know that every elf in Warhammer is like Legolas from Lord of the Rings? Almost never seems to run out of arrows. Yeah. And then they'll do that freaking ridiculous let me jump through the matrix bullshit, yeah? I think that was the worst part about The Hobbit. Everything else was okay. And then you just see that, you know, which was like, really? Oh, Darfu broke. See, we still have the numbers. We still have the numbers, and they're running out of ammo. Eventually, they're going to have to meet us in combat. Huh. Very smart boy. I am a very smart boy. You see, this is tactics. This is Skaven tactics. I should have carried on playing the Molder campaign. It's just I'm just throwing my trees in and just dying. No rash, just studying. Breathing is for lesser beings. I'm afraid I might have a problem. Oh, I was one of those people with the studies and stuff. I did burn out through my my GCSEs, my A levels and stuff like that. It was really bad. They're running out of ammo. And I'm getting really sick of them. Right, Defu. I hated this map as Bretonia. Oh, I hate it just as much as trees. Don't you worry. We have something in common here. Mutual hate is always good. That's how you unite a nation. You. Heal. Defu. Now. Oh, Christ, we're almost there. They can just run out of ammo. We should be fine. I want to burn down every tree in Athaloran. I'm willing to bet this forest is very humid. What, from my sweat? Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Have I mentioned I hate elves, by the way? I don't think I've mentioned it enough. Just saying, I'm professional. Yeah. Ah, that was difficult. That was difficult. Look at that, 1,200, 150 remaining. Oh. And now we just have to take the oak. Now we just have to take the oak. Okay. That's level 5 now. Right, what do you want to bet? The fucking Skaven decide now, yeah? Are you winning, Sapling? Man, you have all those bats and mobile units. It's because I came with 3 armies, so it's essentially I was just throwing myself in. Let me get trees. Let me get loads of trees. We're gonna keep that, we're gonna keep that, we're gonna keep that. No elves, no elves. Athaloran, almost ours. I'm gonna have a smoke because I think I deserve it after that fight. I think I did very, very well. Because that was not easy. That was not easy whatsoever. Osland, why? Why? Out of all the people you could have declared war, why? Hey, Space Knight, how you doing? Right, I guess I'll defend fucking Osland, from Osland. Improve damage to combatants. That should be fine. Go on, Ickett, sweep the leg, no mercy. War Master, please. I'm just going to be a bastard and just get a bunch of Treeman spirits there. Team Trees Part 2, yeah. Going for a little theme here. We're going to take the Oak, though. I'm going to wait to actually get a bit of replenishment, and then we'll just take it, and then we're going to go... we still have time, so guys... Where should I teleport to next? We have the Witchwood, Laurelon Forest, Forest of Gloom. Oh, Christ. Really? Orion's Camp, or do you want to see the Sacred Pools? I think you guys wanted to see the Witchwood, so we can go to the Witchwood if you want. We'll just level him up because he's like that, and I'm going to just go to this. I mean, when you have all those, you're not focused on the infantry, but range. Oh, no, I was, but they were more coming afterwards, because I just had loads of dogs coming in as my other trees were dying. Right, Athaloran is mine. Now. Would it be permitted to post a picture of unit card stats in the discussion to show where they're at? Yeah, you can post as long I'm pretty much cool with people posting stuff there and anywhere in the Discord, as long as it's by the rules, like not no safe for work and stuff like that, you know, because my mods keep it clean. Right, Athaloran is ours. The Oak of Ages is freaking level 1, because of course it is. We're now going to just recruit another unit of trees. And you guys want to go to the Witchwood. Okay, so we're going to go to the Witchwood. I think Drycha is ready to go to the Witchwood. We're just going to get... because we have no flyers in here. So we'll get one unit of flyers. If I play the DLC first, DLC, who should I play first? Because I'm going to make a video. Which do you like the most? Always play the faction that you like the most. That's the most important thing I always tell people. Yeah, I mean, people go to university for things other than studying, don't they? So we're going to go and... that sexy Valkhoof is not safe for work. The sexy Valkhoof is a staple of the channel, yeah? That was one of Tobias's finest work. Yeah, how are we doing over here? Oh, that was a fast turn. I was expecting it to last longer. Did you use the Legendary Lord mod? Not for this, because obviously I'm right now in the case that, well, nothing's no mods work when you're playing early access, because you're playing a different build. Right, let's go here with Durfu. Let's find out what's going to pop up. Tree spirits be punished. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Okay, and now we can bring him back down. And we'll just go. There we go. Can Drycha defeat Morga? Yeah. Well, lore-wise, probably not so much. Right, I just kind of wanted that upgrade for the Oak of Ages. Hey, Hugh, I'm very good, thank you, mate. I hope you're doing well. That's no worries that you can't stay. So next turn we're going to move to the Witchwood. Gainvale is upgraded, so we can just boost that up a little bit too. Because we want as much growth as possible. And we were going to recruit here, weren't we? Yeah, we were just going to build a doom stack in here just to defend it, because I'm not too bothered about that area. And Alariel wants a defensive alliance. No. Because you're fighting with Morathi, and I don't want to piss her off. She terrifies the crap out of me. How many DLC does Total War Warhammer 2 have? Quite a lot, quite a lot. I think it's 18 in total when you count the free stuff too. Hey, Aiden, I'm good, mate. Right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna spawn at the Witchwood. Which is currently on... Ooh, hello.
What is your dark purpose? Bloodshed.
The sisters are here. They won't be able to attack it. They have one treatment. We have 3. We have loads of spellcasters. We have full movement. Screw it. Let's go for it. See, Warmaster has the good plan there. You've got to embrace Sonesh. Are you not streaming tonight, Warmaster? Howl of the Forest. And I have a headache, but not as bad as always. Oh, no worries, dude. You get some rest up, yeah? It's important to get some rest. More regeneration, but more weakness to fire damage. I mean, what the hell's the point of that? Let's just get some more regrowth. 35 DLC in total if you include Warhammer 1? Holy crap! Here for the Lorax. Where is he? Well, my Lorax is female. And as you can see, she's about to take the... Oh, that's a bit weird, isn't it? Let me just give that to CA. And we can get rid of all the Elven buildings once again, because screw the Elves. Nope. And build that up. Okay, cool. So this territory belongs to us. That's a lot of DLC. I'm blue balling over the DLC like crazy. Desperately want to start streaming Cam Molder. Ah, dude, I think you're gonna like it. Hello, mate. How you doing tonight? I'm good. I'm good. Female angry Lorax, yeah. Drycha's there just to kick some ass, you know. And we're gonna get this, and that's pretty much all we can afford. So I think we pretty much got everything. See you, Hugh. Have a good one. Okay. Talia is here. We can leave someone to defend Athaloran, no problem. And we have to wait a few turns, but we've practically got all the places. We still need to wait for 500 forest health. And this is all Skaven territories too, so it's going to be a bit of an issue. I think the next one we're going to go for is Orion's Camp. What are Drycha's long-term victory conditions? We'll find out just now. I think it's just to get the tree up. No, ooh, non-aggression pact. Yes, I'll be your friend. At this point, the law is kind of broken anyway, you know? Yeah, we'll rock, you know. So Nesh gives hugs. There's special hugs, too. Alright, can we build that? We've already got that. We've already got that. We've already got that. We've got everything of interest over here. Let's just build that up. Build that up. Build that up. Yeah, they have the Dark Elves versus Undead DLC. They're going to update the Battle of Khalida because they're going to add Neferata. Is that all Clan Scryer territory? Yeah, Clan Scryer went insane against Bretonnia. Like, absolutely insane. I don't know how or why, but it just kind of happened. And I'd rather just not fight them at this point because they've got all this. And I do need this territory. So if I can just get the forest health going up, that's okay. They really buffed themselves. Because there was a lot of potential. And the next thing I know, rip, you know? Okay. There's still a bit of Bretonnia left. Nobles got nuked, huh? Yeah, they I mean, Skaven are in a very good place. Even before the DLC, right? They're in a good place. Speaking of Skaven, hello! Look at fucking Clan Rictus. It's just one of those things, isn't it? Elven Batman took all of Wolf 1, yeah. It's been a very weird campaign. He's been slapping Morathi about, which kind of works. Oh, yes, the victory conditions. Sorry about that, dude. Sorry about that. So, you need to have 500 forest health, win the Battle of the Oak of Ages, which is dramatically changed, by the way. Complete the Rituals Rebirth, and do all the Rituals of Rebirth, which currently we've only done one. Now, we were going to start moving out and do more, but unfortunately the Empire have taken places, these guys are taking places. So, it's going to take a while, yeah? Not being wrapped up by fucking tentacles. What faction are you excited for Total Warhammer 3? Because for me it's Chaos Dwarves and Ogres. Demons, man. Demons. It's all about the demons for me. I want to go down to these locations because I know we won't have any trouble. I kind of want Orion's Camp. Because experience per turn is pretty good. There's no point fighting with Malekith at the moment. Like, he is fighting with everyone, and it's just going to cause us problems. So, let's just keep going. We don't have a lot of time left anyway, because I do have to work on a video for tomorrow. Non-aggression pact with Tretch, yeah. The faction which is built to kill you. Yeah, I'm good. I'm fucking good. Thanks a lot, man. Helps me remember. No worries. Sorry about forgetting about that, dude. Sorry about that. I've been in this state where I'm very sleepy. So sometimes some stuff just like sneaks past me. 4 turns. Yeah, I won't be happy until we get Orion's Camp. Is playing Chaos much harder now due to Clan Molder not being a basic faction. Oh, Chaos Invasion has changed. The harder the difficulty you play, trust me, you'll notice it. See ya, Horrible Monkey. Have a good one. Right, we do have some missions that we can do here. And you know what? We're going to do those. Because it's for our benefit. Bretonian spared. We can fight with these guys. We want the forest health. And what we'll do is... Oh, we're going to actually have to fight this too. Alright, cool. Hey, Lux, how you doing? I've got a bit of a shit stack, though. They have a lot of Bretonians. They've got a Royal Air Force, and that can be a bit of an issue. But what we're gonna do is bring our forces down. Actually, in theory, we should be able to fight this no probs. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring these guys to fight those guys. These guys here. Would be cool if you could get the crew together and play some Vermintide. What do you mean, like Major Kill and so on? So that'd be kind of nice, to be honest. I've not played with Major Kill for a while, but then again, he's been on holiday. But we've been chatting about doing a head-to-head campaign with because I'm getting my own mods soon. So we were talking about him doing playing Major Kill. And me playing Rapfin, because I thought that would be kind of cool. I think you guys might like that, because we got good bands. You know, Major Kill's my boy. Like, we're good friends. Good, nice Chaos tattoo. Thank you. One of many, actually. I've got a few. Well, I've got a few Warhammer themed tattoos, better yet said. Imagine they add Warhammer as a big battle map in Game 3. I don't know, it would be cool, but I don't think they'd do that because it seems like too much work. I might lose here, just due to my pure stupidity. I wish they added more themed maps. Yeah, Codal's not come back. I'm going to report that to CA as soon as I'm done with the stream. ¿Dónde está Mordheim? Aquí. But yeah, I'm going to report that to CA because that shouldn't happen as far as I'm aware. Have you played with the Radius mods? I have. They're not really my type of cup of tea because I am more into the lore-friendly mods, whereas Radius is balancing and adds in a lot of units that don't make sense lore-wise. It's not a bad mod, like, by no stretch of the word. You ever chosen with Chaos Marks? Well, I've got the Mark of Undivided, and I've told myself, like, when I get to 50k, I'll have all the marks done here. What will your mod be about? Right, so, a while back, we were memeing once, on a live stream, as I was growing, where, there's a Skaven me, right, called the Ratfin. And people were asking about, like, we made a meme, like, he doesn't sleep like I do and stuff like that. We've got fan art about him too. Like, this is Ratfin. He's got my tattoos done as me. You know, he's reading the Great Book and so on. He's a cute little Gracier. And we were memeing about it once, and one of the modders, because I cover a lot of Skaven mods, for obvious reasons, I'm a big Skaven fan. And they're like, oh yeah, well, we want to bring Ratfin to life. I was like, oh, that would be cool. So it'll be a playable faction of Slaaneshi Skaven, which I think is going to be really, really cool. And I think I'll be able to... It'll be nice to play against... It'll be nice to play against... Is everything looking okay? Or is it just my brain? Yeah, everything's looking okay. it would be nice to play against Major Kill again because it's been a while. You know, he's a good dude. 4 Chaos Gods, 4 marks. Yeah, I've got the Mark of Undivided. I'm going to get all the other ones that are going to be done here, but 50k subs and we'll do that, you know? It's just always nice to do something community focused, and I think that will be kind of just adding in the meme to it. Are you a tabletop player as well? AOS or 40k, maybe Blood Bowl? First Warhammer Fantasy Battle, then everything else. I've got close to 1 million points of Warhammer models, mostly Warhammer Fantasy in total, because I'm a big Warhammer Fantasy fan, and this is why I love this game so much. Because it brought back the fantasy world that I grew up with. It was it was literally my childhood. I love Bretonia, but like they're breaking my balls in here. Though mind you, I'm swarming with trees. So yeah, Balint, the modder who created the Demonette models with Chaos Robbie has allowed me to use the models. Like, he's super cool. Have you played Clan Vulcan, Scurvy, or Ferric yet? I've played Vulcan and Ferric. The modders behind that are the ones actually creating my mod. I've not done Scurvy just yet, but I'm going to be doing that soon. Hey, Samurai Warrior! We've had a lot of YouTubers pop by. We've had a lot of YouTubers. How many subs until you get a Manus tattoo? I don't know. I want to do something cool. Like, I'm gonna be getting a horned rat tattoo, which everyone voted on the Discord, because I think that would be kind of fun. Plus, I don't have any Skaven themed tattoos, which is weird. I want to get some sleep, but the stream was really fun. See ya, Noah. Have a good one, mate. Have you ever considered having a setup like Major Kills with your tabletop models in the background? Is there an issue with space? It's not an issue with space, it's an issue with cats. I have 2 cats which love to throw everything around. Once my room gets redone, that'll be cool. You've got salamanders? Ooh, nice. I've actually got salamanders too. They're a very nice army. And I hear that that the Indomitus box was quite good for them, mainly for the Eradicators, but I think the Eradicators were just good all around. Because they're kind of strong, you know? They are kind of strong. Speed all armies would actually be quite good for me at the moment. And Blood Bowl team's nice. Scurvy's super fun, Horde type. Yeah, the modder, I'm in the modders, there's a Skaven modding group, and they're super lovely, so I've been chatting with them quite a lot. Did he just... Okay. I'm going to have my room redone eventually where I won't need the green screen all the time, and I'll be able to show that, you know? I'll be able to show the room around and everything I've got really cool planned out and stuff like that. I don't think I'll get a Farsight Enclaves tattoo, though. I want a little bit of everything, so everything is a faction that means something to me. And obviously Warhammer Fantasy is something like... It's always been a big part of my life. I've also got, like, Elder Scrolls tattoos, Lord of the Rings stuff, and an edgy pentagram, because obviously I sing with a metal band. Does it show all right like that? Yeah, no. Fuck's sake, the camera. Let me just right, yeah. Does it show well? Yeah. I'll tell you what, my arms look fucking great though. Alright, yeah, we'll probably go for that. We still need 3 tons, we'll get Orion's Camp, and then we'll have to call it a day, because I do need to get some sleep. In the battle between Skaven and Dwarfs, Cat always wins. Yes. You mean Rathven, the Skaven Lawmaster, has no Skaven tattoos? Yeah, because I was gonna start getting more tats done. I wanted to get some, the poem. Oh, look, the chaos tide is happening. So they'll pop up. The invasion gets bigger and so on. It's a bit weird. Like there's multiple layers to it now and stuff. And for some reason, no cinematic, which is bizarre to me. Because there's supposed to be, isn't there? But yeah, COVID happened and I couldn't like get more in because I was gonna get the poem. It's a Tolkien poem. The Road Goes Ever On. When does the Power Rangers tattoo come? No, that's why I've got cats. They're named after Power Rangers. Screaming Bell. You know, there's a Warhammer. There is a metal band called Skaven. It's kind of like thrash death metal, very early 80s Bay Area thrash metal, mixed with a bit of death. Faction destroyed. Heroes of Ariel. Yeah, she was gonna die anyway. Let's just move down there. We should be fine. And the Crone Hellbrawn is actually with Malekith too. Not great. We do have a lot of money though. We do have a lot of money. But I have a great idea for a video for tomorrow, so it's going to be cool. That's not Archeon's invasion, so no cinematic. Isn't there supposed to be something, though? Like, ooh, chaos. I mean, it's still like, ooh, chaos. But still, you know what I mean. You check out the Bolt Throw. Yeah, Bolt Throw. It's Warhammer nerds. There's also Debauchery, which is a Cornite fucking metal band, which is really good. They're more they're German death metal. They're really, really good. Hello, Queek. What are you doing down here? Look at you, being all adorable. Does he actually have territory? Oh, he's got 39 settlements. Christ, okay. I'm assuming that's one of... No, it's not. Queek's really expanded. That's not too bad at all. How are you doing? We can't find out what that... Oh, look. Karaza Karak has confederated with Karakan. That's actually not too bad. Oh, I think I know what happened. Let's see if that works. I want to see if that works before we attack. Yeah, usually the advisor narrates. Yeah, exactly. That's why. I don't know when we'll get the trailer, but when I know and when I'm allowed to talk about it, I'll talk about it. Okay. Right, Samurai Warrior, mate. Look, I'm having a bit of an issue here. It looks like I can't recruit Codil ever again. He died and then just can't appear again. Soul Debauchery in 2017, pretty awesome. Nice. Nice. They're a freaking good band. I think I saw them was it... When did Death Metal War Machine come out? Because that's, I think, more or less when I saw them. And they were good. Do people go to the same school in Gibraltar? There's a lot of schools in Gib, and there is a university now, but there wasn't back then. There must be a way to recruit him again. Yeah, there's not a lot missing from the Dark Elves. If you go back later editions, there's stuff, but it's more earlier when they were based on the... They were just breaking off from the High Elves type of lore. So even then, it was kind of disappointing. Oh, we don't have this, so we have to leave that open. But yeah, it looks like we can't recruit Codil again. I'll let CA know that again. That's a bit of a shame. Alright, let's build up these guys and let's just take Orion's camp. We'll get regrowth. You have a signpost? Nice. They are a great band, and they had really fucking great tunes. Blood for the Blood God is great. Chainsaw Masturbation was quite good too. Isn't him in the army screen under recovery? No. No, he's not. Like, he's died for... He died a long time ago, mate. Do you remember when me man made this chat living hell? What have you seen him last time? I remember he wasn't feeling too good. You never seen him again? Maybe he was here a few days ago. Yeah, he was here the last stream. Alright, what we're going to try and do is... I don't think we'll be able to take this. So we might just spawn another army. Yeah. We'll wait, we'll spawn the other army, and then we'll call it a day. But yeah, he was here, he was here. Hey Dalakar, how you doing? Oh, these turns pass really fast, don't they? 6 years ago, alright. Probably he does not have a immortal skill. You must put it as a skill. I haven't seen, but the fact of the matter is he's a legendary character. It makes no sense for a legendary character not to have the not to be immortal already. By the way, guys, I'm not sure if you guys seen my announcement today that I'll be doing for the Stand Up to Cancer event. Samurai Warrior is the guy I'll be playing against. He's going to be playing as a vampire cat. I'm going to be playing as Skaven, and we're going to do a head-to-head and see who's the bigger bad. Are you an Oreo fan? What's your biscuit of choice? Everything. I used to be a big boy. Like, I used to be a chunky boy. Like, I would eat. I eat anything. Your band is more Tolkien and Lovecraft based. Dyson Warhammer based Dungeon Synth, Dark Ambient. Oh, kind of like what? Summoning? Ask me how you know that you came out. I'm assuming you Googled it, right? Like, it's a very underground band. You can just see Queek just passing through the corner, you know, like, don't mind me. I'm just coming this way. No. Yeah, 2 more turns. We'll move an army down and we'll take Orion's camp and then call it a day because I do need to get some sleep. Dufu or Bob? I think Bob might be cool. Fuck me, going vampires against Skaven head to head is going to be difficult. Well, we're gonna have fun. Good job shifting that weight. Yeah, I went from 100 and I think my maximum was 120 kilos of fat. So I was wearing extra large. I'm right now 70 kilos or something. I'm a small dude too, by the way. Like, I'm a short dude. I'm cute and cuddly, you know. But I've got a lot of muscle now, which is nice. But that was a lot of work. I got really big. It was and now I wear smalls and mediums depending on the brand, so I'm quite happy about that. See you, Bogdan. Oh, you listen to a lot of Dow. Oh, cool. I mean, it's a great band. It's a great band. I don't like the ridiculous costumes they're using now. I mean, leave that to Guar and Lordy. The old school, like, blood look was much cooler. In my opinion, at least. More heavier than summoning. The Dungeon Synth is pretty normal style. Try and compose a new one. Oh, that sounds cool. Sounds cool. I can appreciate good Dungeon Synth. Alright, let's go in there. Once we take this territory, I'll be happy. Ich! Okay.
An affront to a riot.
Right, they don't have a lot of range. They do have a lot of melee, but we have one treeman there and a lot of treemen here. We should be fine. Fight cancer with cancer. I'm not 127 20 centimeters. I'm around 165 to 169. Yeah, like my Molder campaign was going very well recently. So it's your numbers versus my monsters. Like, didn't I have like 2 armies with pretty much full hell pits? Armor, but minus speed, armor piercing damage. I think the armor works well, so we're gonna go with that. We'll do the same with her. And Bob over here. Ember Spear, I don't want Ember Spear. I kind of just want to... Oh, okay, yeah, why not? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, he's got another one. Right, get Call of the Woods too. So we're not going to control large army. I'm actually learning from my mistakes, yeah? Oh, and it looks very open ground. This is going to be very good for me. Nah, Lightning Strike would have been pointless. I want to fight them all and just get rid of them. And I'm at the point where I know I can win this. I can just remember the Zotes can't freaking... Everything else can, right? But Zotes, no. You can't Lightning Strike with a Zote. That's illegal. Yeah, we're going to do it in a whole showdown thing. It's going to be really fun. We're there to raise money for cancer charities, you know, to stand up against cancer. That's the main thing. And it's going to be kind of fun. It's going to be kind... Huh? Can you teleport 2 armies at the same time? No, you can't. Why are they getting reinforcements when I'm not getting reinforcements? No compute. No comprendo. Yeah, MIDI, and a law-accurate army is 19 Hellpit Abominations. No, but I didn't put large armies. So... by that theory... Oh, yeah, because they didn't have a full 20 stack. Never mind. That's just me being me. I remember in the tabletop when Dwellers Below used to be a very good spell. Back in the day when I used to give a shit about the law of life. Yeah, they've got 20, but they didn't have a full 20 stack. That's the thing. Oh, I know I couldn't have won if I would have gone 40v40, but 20v20 at a time, especially since they're going to be spawning here, I can definitely win. Do you know when the patch notes are coming out? I have no idea. They probably ship on the same day, yeah. Yeah, Flan's right. And we have 3 tree men, right? Like the boys are going to do their damage. Good night, Silver Wolf. Have a good one, mate. We're almost there. Let's just come down here and... Oh. Did my Zodes die? Yeah, they did. Rip. Where are my tree men? Shit. Piss off, dragon. Not this bitch. She's still useful. See ya, Golem. Have a good one. We're almost done, to be honest. We've just broken... Yeah, we just killed their lord. Their dragon's almost dead. They don't have a treeman as far as I'm aware. We still have reinforcements, I think. Yeah, they're coming in now. On the other side of the world, but he's trying. And my life wizard died. Cool. Yeah, probably gonna lose. Rip. Did not think ahead. Did not think ahead. Why is my army taking so long to actually spawn in? I'm pretty sure I have another... Yeah, they're spawning just very, very slowly. Heal. We do have a heal with her, though. We'll keep Drycha up for a while. We should, in theory, be fine. And do you have the anti? No, you don't even have it either. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Let's just get the flyers. kill off my... If they want to just keep firing at me, that's fine. They can just waste their ammo. It's pretty much all we have left in terms of units. I think they still have more men, though. We've been very lucky in terms of local circles, where a lot of YouTubers are very warm and welcoming. I've been trying to be as warm and welcoming as possible myself. I've learned from Legend regarding that, you know. And I think yesterday we hosted a different type of content creator that I never hosted before. It's a VTuber. It was actually quite interesting. I've never seen a VTuber before, so I actually was quite curious. Yeah, Legend forged the way for more because he brought Major Kill. He made Major Kill less toxic, and Major Kill met me, and we became friends. Baldy is also part of that group too, because Baldy and Major Kill were the first two to meet. Yep, just as expected. Okay, cool. I mean, we can try. I don't see myself winning, but it's always worth a shot, you know? So it kind of worked out from that. Like, what shampoo do you use? I think Head and Shoulders. Not that I barely have. I need a haircut, though, because I normally shave the sides. It's been a while. We should... Fine, we can just lock them. They have more men, but we do have damage. I think we can win this, man. I think we can win this. Like, I'm not 100% confident, but like, then again, it's me, so I never am anyway. Nathan makes it seem like he took us on a trip to an exotic zoo. The VTuber in its natural habitat. Thing is, I'll be very honest, like, I never understood the VTuber thing. So for me, it was quite strange. But the dude was, like, new to Warhammer and so on. I think it's important to push new Warhammer content creators. We're only as strong as we are in number, you know? Hi, found your channel recently and I enjoy your Drycha streams a lot. Nice to see the thematic army with no pesky elves. Keep up the great work. Oh, thank you, mate. Glad you enjoy it. I did make a mistake and I should have brought another army though. But like, if you've been on this channel for enough time, you'll realize I like to make mistakes. The Total War streaming community seems pretty welcoming from my relatively recent viewpoint. Hosting a lot of the little guys helps tons. Yeah, it does. Because, like, at the end of the day, we're all here for the same reason, you know? Like, we're all here to play Total War. And it's a good thing. Because that way we're all together and we're all friendly with each other and stuff like that. There's no need for toxicity or anything, is there? What are they running after? You guys can probably hear my leg. I'm just shaking because I'm just trying to kill this stuff. I'm still getting shit arriving. I mean, it's just cave bats. It's not like it's like literal shit is arriving. Yeah. It's like, oh, don't worry, the cave bats will save us. Okay. I've got random... Oh, right there. They're going after that spell weaver. Okay. Oh, no. They still have archers. Oh, no. They're way watchers. No. Things were going so well. Things were going so... No, no, yeah, I've lost. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, army losses. Good thing they can't teleport after me. My mistake. My mistake. These things happen. I mean, at least the damage was done, and we can still recruit. So it's not that bad. Oh yeah, we're taking damage in there too, aren't we? When in doubt, just like recruit everything that you can instantly. And just take advantage of that, you know? So we'll just end the turn and we're going to call it a day here because it is getting a little late and I do need to record. But what we are going to do is we're going to check if we can host someone. So whilst we're doing that, let's just jump right in. Because, you know, there's a decent number of us and we can make it a good day for people, you know? So it's always important. Let's see if we can host someone. You never really see a lot of people. Well, then again, I'm streaming stupid late, yeah, so it's more kind of my fault. I want to go for a little guy again. Let me see. Oh, this guy's got 2 subscribers, yeah? This guy's got 2 subscribers. Yeah, we're gonna host this one, so I know when to post it, right? We're just gonna do this. Right, guys, thank you so much. As soon as this pops up on your screen, because obviously I am on a bit of a delay, we will be hosting this guy, so please pop by and say hi to this guy. He's only got 2 subscribers, so it's important that we push it up, you know? I'm just having a smoke too. Oh shit, I'm burning everything. But yeah, he's being really active on the voice and everything, so it's really good that we can do this. Guys, thank you so much once again. It's always amazing to have you guys here. Like, I really appreciate you guys. I can't thank you enough. Thank you for allowing me to be able to do this. So that should just pop up there. Okay, cool. This guy. So thank you guys, and I shall see you all again very, very soon. Have a lovely day.